And now, AEW presents Revolution.
Awesome pyro, man. Awesome.
Alright everybody, we are here for AEW Revolution here in March 2024. I am Carl, the booker of AEW, and I'm joined by JJ.
Hello everybody. Revolution is always a historic night. We got one more coming up.
We've got Glenn.
It's good to be back here in AEW. A revolution is on here right now. History is upon us.
And as Jushin Light comes to the ring, we've got Tom.
Hey, I get to be on a show again.
And we've got Bradley. Alright everybody, so we are here for the
boys are back again.
We are here for the six-pack challenge. It is a six-man elimination match. The winner will get a championship shot of their choice after this match.
Wow, that's definitely a historic call there, Carl. And look at Liger, he's looking very, is it me, or is Jushin Liger looking very Green Ranger? He's got the gold, green and silver.
It's a very, very unique look for Jushin Liger here tonight.
Green for Revolution, maybe.
Looks very much like they put the Green Ranger in a blender.
I'm getting some Green Power Ranger vibes.
Yeah. Well, as I say, the winner of this six-man elimination match, some star-studded contenders, will get a championship shot against any championship in AEW that they pick, even a tag title.
Well, let's not forget Jushin Liger coming off that big win at Forbidden Door.
That's true.
Yes, he did. He beat two legends. He beat Shawn Michaels and Kane in that night in London.
Well,
here comes Kurt Angle.
Nice to see Kurt Angle wearing his amateur headgear again.
Representing the wrestling
Guy's got no hair on him.
From Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, weighing in at 237
I think the cameraman's having a bit of a stroke there, but, you know.
I think he was. It's because of that ramp that goes down. It's got a sharp steep there. See it?
Cameraman's tripping over his wires.
I think he just can't believe that we're going to see Kurt Angle and Jushin Liger in the same ring.
And we ain't
Holy
done.
shit, the first meeting of Liger and Angle here tonight in AEW. I didn't notice that. Thanks for the heads up, JJ.
And we ain't done with this. Is a star-studded match from legends from across the eras and modern-day athletes. This is going to be something. No disqualifications, no count-outs. The only way to be eliminated is by pinfall or submission.
My goodness, watch out, guys.
This is the best of America versus the best of Japan right now with Kurt Angle and Liger.
But more to the point, who else is in the match?
Who's going to join the party with these two?
Well, here comes the assassin.
Will Ospreay.
Here is, with all due respect, the Dark Horse. We haven't seen much of Will Ospreay, but he could shock the world tonight.
He defeated Jushin Liger at our last pay-per-view event
Yes,
full
he did.
year in his debut.
Yes, he did.
As Glenn was saying, the best of America in Kurt Angle, the best of Japan in Jushin Liger, quite frankly, the best Britain has ever seen in Will Ospreay.
Indeed, Will Ospreay is one of the best upcomers ever. He can definitely make an honourable champion.
He's the best wrestler to come out of Britain of all time.
What was that you were saying about the best of Japan?
Oh, I guess we spoke too soon.
Yeah, this guy's got some arguments about that, Glenn.
Indeed. Okada, the man who almost beat Bret Hart last year in that amazing matchup that he had.
And he may get another opportunity against the AEW World Champion, whoever that may be, or the International Champion, or the TNT Champion, or the Tag Champions. Hell, the Trios Champions if he wants, if he wins this six-man elimination.
If he goes for the Trios belts though, Carl, he'll have to figure out who's going to be his partners.
Yes, he would.
I mean, he might just win them by himself, maybe.
That's a very nice problem to have, though, lads. Which one of the many championships do I fancy having a go at?
Well,
It's not that easy to go.
That's why
after
this
the
match is
title.
the first of a type. This is not Money in the Bank. This is not about one championship. This is about any championship that they choose. Whoever wins this match.
Gotta say, AEW put a lot of time and effort into this arena here, Carl. The stage looks awesome.
If you're
the ring
a
looks pretty
champion
good.
and you
Good
pissed
talent.
off one of the guys in this match, you are hoping that they do not win.
But yeah, it's kind of a hit row of former contenders in some cases.
Yeah, indeed.
Okada, the man who almost beat Bret Hart last year in that amazing matchup that he had. And he may get another opportunity against the AEW World Champion, whoever that may be, or the International Champion, or the TNT Champion, or the Tag Champions. Hell, the Trios Champions if he wants, if he wins this six-man elimination.
Indeed.
Well, that's why this match is the first of a type. This is not
Let's look at the star power we've got here. Kurt Angle, Will Ospreay, Liger, and Okada, and it just gets better and better. Hits just keep on coming.
There we go, Swerve Strickland. We were talking about dark horses earlier.
Yeah.
This was one of
Swerve Strickland could shock the world tonight.
Wow.
Everybody else in the match so far, you've got to think, have been top guys in their own right. This Swerve right here is a man who will be a top star. This might be his moment, but
To that point, Tom, I think Swerve might be the most hungry out of all of them.
He's the youngest of the bunch, you know. He's rise to fame. He's, you know,
He hasn't tasted the
amazing.
success that the others have. He'll tell you that. But I think he
has
might
a
be the
good
most
following.
hungry out of all of them.
He has a good following. This is his house, you know, and he likes to swerve people, but he's amazingly talented.
And imagine the bragging rights of saying US Imagine the bragging rights of saying US outlasted the men in this match.
Yeah, that alone.
Speaking of legends, here comes one. Ooh, yeah, Macho Madness is in the building, yeah.
you want to talk about era-defining stars. Macho Man, discuss.
Look no further than this guy, the man who won his first WWF Championship at WrestleMania 4. He headlined it once, you know. I mean, hell, he had two amazing matches against Ultimate Warrior, one at WrestleMania and one at SummerSlam in front of 80,000 in 1992.
Really good to sign on over here. His debut
I was talking about
match here.
Swerve being hungry, but Macho Man is just as hungry, and no one is as intense as the Macho Man.
No.
And he's never been in an AEW ring either, so this is a whole new environment for Ronnie Savage, and I think he's going to like it in AEW. Seems very comfortable.
We heard his intentions to go after the AEW World title. Chance he has in his debut match here to do so if he wins this match.
I think all these guys in this match will make an honourable AEW champion. Would you guys agree?
Absolutely.
They might not go for the world title though.
It depends. It depends on what their actions are. They're honorable now. Are they going to be so honorable when they have that title shot?
Here we go. No disqualification, no count out. Pinfall or submission eliminates you. The last man standing will get a title shot of their choosing.
This is already crazy.
Yeah, good luck following this, boys.
When you say a title shot of their choice, is it in the same way as the more popular Money in the Bank is? Is it?
No.
It is a contendership for a match, not a cash in.
You've got to call out. I want you at X event.
Yes, absolutely.
X show. Yeah. Okay.
Like whoever wins this will get the shot at whoever's about at the next.
But enough
event.
of that
That's
Money in the
what
Bank shit at Forbidden Door.
Yeah, we've had enough. We've had enough controversy with all of that.
Yeah.
we need to. Controversy needs to be put down, man. That doesn't do well for business.
We got Angle and.
Well,
I mean, I've heard it creates cash, but.
Oh, that was my line.
Not that ECW guy.
Swerve Strickland with a unique maneuver on Okada.
Yeah, that was quite a unique stretch there on Okada.
I sympathise for the lady referee trying to keep all these gentlemen.
Yeah, I feel that way. Well, that's Randy Savage. I don't think he'll take on to that.
I recognise. I've seen her somewhere before. That lady ref.
Yeah, it's not who you think it is, Tom. We said that on your show the last time. It's not who you think it is.
I don't know. I read the credits.
Liger and Will Ospreay, they've ducked to the outside.
Liger looking for toys here.
Wow.
Stop sign.
I didn't think Liger would be the one to pull out the weapons here, but you know, in a match like this, you need to pull out all the stops.
Well, he's been in AEW for a year. He's got acclimatized to the American wrestling scene.
Liger's known everywhere, so he knows the US and then back again.
American wrestling star Kurt Angle representing Canada there with a hockey stick.
Yeah.
Oh, Swerve!
He's American. He's American. Damn it, he's not a hockey player. Ask Chris Jericho about that.
Oh God! Kurt Angle takes a stop sign.
Stop sign to the back.
Ow! Swerve just stops Kurt Angle. You know, right on the head. And look at him. He's telling him it. I stabbed you.
And in the ring, we've got the Macho Man Randy Savage versus Will Ospreay. None of you ever thought you'd hear that one.
Savage looking confident. As soon as I said that, I got some knee to the back.
Okada with his chin right onto the hardest part of the ring.
No Will Ospreay on the top
Oh my
rope.
goodness, Okada might upset the world here
Yeah.
if he can put down the Macho Man Randy Savage.
And that's
got-
Will Ospreay. Okada's on the outside.
Oh!
Oh my goodness,
he's got him.
what an arm drag.
Oh my God, Kurt Angle's
And I-
going crazy with a hockey stick on Liger.
In all
He's
of
got
the
the
years
hockey
Randy Savage has
madness.
been in the business, I don't think he's ever seen an arm drag quite like that.
Oh, there he goes. He's got it. Look at the legs hooked.
Ospreay,
But
going for the cover.
On.
I mean, who can really
Oh.
blame Kurt Angle because he's been? I mean, seriously.
Yeah.
I mean, seriously though, who can blame Kurt Angle? He's been so frustrated after
he
he
has.
claims that the referee cheated him out of Halloween Havoc.
Yeah, well,
Yes, he did.
yeah,
but
that's
he
his
also
story and
he
he's sticking
out
to it.
cleanly. And Liger's out for Angle here. I think we might see a rivalry between those two. As I said
He
before,
can
best
claim
of
that all he
America
wants,
is
but if he
best
wants a
Japan.
world title shot, he's got to win tonight.
Oh man, it's chaos. It's too hard to follow this. But
I mean,
I'm
the
trying my best.
representation of this match, we've got Randy Savage from the 80s, we've got Liger from the 90s, we've got Kurt Angle from the Attitude Era, and we've got two of the more modern legends. Or a legend in
Although
Okada,
when-
I should say, and strictly the up-and-comer.
And an up and
Damage this guy
coming
in the 80s.
superstar that he thinks he's a legend.
Small package
Oh,
roll
look.
up. Small
Oh,
package
look.
roll up.
One.
Oh,
Only one.
Yeah.
it's hard to pick who's the favourite out of this
Ospreay.
one.
Ospreay's picking it. Ospreay's picking his spots at
Oh,
ringside.
tombstone to Macho Man.
Oh, wait a
The
second.
Okada driver. There
Oh.
it is.
Okada drive
Well,
right in the
so-
middle of the ring. This could be it.
And that might be it for the Macho Man.
1, 2.
Oh,
No, he
Savage.
kicked out.
It's hard to
Macho Man is
focus
still breathing.
on one thing here. There's just action going all
Yeah.
around us. Everybody pairing
Yeah,
off.
it
Oh my God!
Oh, swerve an angle going
What a
back at it
missed
again.
choice.
Big knee to the face.
I need to be honest with you guys. Swerve was one of my picks originally in the draft until you
There's
guys.
there's something amazing going on in the corner there with that chair.
Yeah.
Oh, you need those Specsavers.
Even-
Tell me what you think it
even
I
is.
can't believe
Even-
what it's seeing tonight.
Even the chairs are dancing here tonight.
Yeah, I know.
The
Maybe it's
crowd
the
are on their
power- maybe
feet
it's
and the
Swerve's
chairs
charisma.
are dancing.
They're vibrating
Maybe
from
it's
the
Swerve
ground.
Swerve
Something
when
that
it
thinks.
drives, I think.
Oh,
Oh, big
jeez.
head scissors.
There is not a chair in use in this arena. Everybody is on their feet.
This crowd is jacked to the rafters. Just how many are in here tonight, Carl?
I mean, we haven't taken an official count, and I believe about 26,000 or so.
That's not a bad sellout. Wow, 26,000 on hand to see this amazing match. And Swerve with a
Liger bomb!
Wait a second. Liger bomb to Okada.
There it is.
Remember those
That's
two were
it.
going at it early last year?
Yeah.
1,
Oh.
2. Oh, he kicked out
Oh,
one.
Only a
Okada
one
kicks
count.
out.
And Liger is
Liger can't
pissed.
believe it.
Liger is pissed. He thought he had the match right there.
Ooh, that hockey stick right to the side
Oh.
of Macho Man's shoulder.
Hey, Okada. Oh,
Liger
Liger.
Okada, like you say,
Yeah.
JJ, renewing their rivalry from this time last year.
Yeah, look at this.
Slingshot
Oh,
him back
slingshot
in.
elbow.
Oh, wait, Macho and... I think that's off spray.
My God, I can't see a thing.
There we go,
There's
spotlight,
Angle.
thank
See
you.
him.
Kurt Angle has
You
got
see
Macho
him.
Man on the ramp. No!
Oh
So
my
broken
God!
match.
And Macho Man, he may not be eliminated, but he's eliminated.
And Kurt Angle has a history of broken necks, and well, I think he may have broken Randy Savage's neck for that.
Yeah, the Macho Man is not moving. We might need Bradley's help out there.
Well,
What are you waiting
given the
for? Bradley, get out of there. Get the
well,
guns
given
out.
given
Macho
the issues
Man.
he appears to be having with his internet, somehow I don't think he's here tonight.
Given the Macho Man support.
Oh my God, Savage is on his feet.
He's dazed.
Absolutely insane.
Oh,
Meanwhile, in the
Swerve.
ring, Okada, Rainmaker.
there it is. Strowman suplex, and now you know what comes next. It comes
Yeah,
to the
here it
Rainmaker.
Oh,
Rainmaker.
And they're in the ring.
1, 2, 3.
It's gone.
that's a disappointment for Saul Liger, coming off that hot win at Forbidden Door, but does not. It's eliminated first here tonight.
Okada has the momentum out of all these guys now.
Somebody had to be eliminated first, and it was Liger.
Oh, wait a minute!
What a shame and what a shocker.
Yeah, good luck.
Like you
Well,
said, Tom,
straight
somebody
up.
had to be eliminated, and it might be Okada right after
Might
him.
be Okada next, but that ankle lock.
Good clap. Oh wait, Swerve's coming behind Kurt Angle.
Those are two men I'd like to lock up in a one-on-one match as Okada and Angle.
It might happen, Carl. It might happen.
I see that one day.
I think
We're kind of going to get that if they're the final two here. But...
I think it's dawning on Liger that he's been eliminated. Look, he's holding his head in his hands.
Dejected.
Forlorn there on the ground.
Wait a minute, Will Ospreay with a...
Very disappointed. Very
Of course, from Okada.
We got two
Wait a
pinfalls.
second.
One.
We got two covers here.
Oh.
That referee has to have eyes in the back of the head. Okada again.
Oh wait, roll up.
Could that be it?
Oh. Look at Swerve. He's the only one on the outside. Bide your time there, kid.
Well, that's smart.
Oh, wait a minute. Will Ospreay, what the hell?
You can't be pinned on the outside. You can.
Oh,
Savage is gone.
Macho Man's gone.
Macho Man is gone by Will Ospreay.
And Swerve is burying Kurt Angle with that shovel.
Yeah, that's a shovel. I thought I was looking at hockey stick earlier, but no, it's a shovel.
No, there was a hockey stick as well.
No, your eyes didn't deceive you.
Oh no!
Swerve just pulled out a shovel, and Kurt Angle just got dropped on his head.
I have many questions. Why is there a shovel?
I know. Bury talent.
I don't know. Well, we've got to.
Did you dig the foundations for this arena first?
There was ice there. You know what I mean? Oh, flatliner for Swerve Strickland.
Oh no! Swerve Strickland now getting the momentum. This could be his night. He's got Ospreay neck breaker.
Angle.
Oh no! He got the ankle lock.
Out of nowhere, Kurt Angle with the ankle lock.
Well, that ankle might be swerving after this.
Yeah.
Oh, Kurt ain't swerving
in two different directions.
Right now, Swerve's hoping his house is in the ropes, maybe.
He's right there, just grab it.
He gets out.
But in this kind of match, a rope break doesn't do anything for you. Look at Ospreay with a ball bat.
Watch out! Baseball bat.
I don't know what happened, but Okada's busted open as Macho Man finally is leaving ringside. Two of the favourites in this match, two of the people the crowd were very...
Those were my two picks.
More to the point, Ospreay's head hit that stop sign on the way down.
Liger was my first pick to win, but
he's out.
Liger and Macho Man, two of the most popular men to win this match. Eliminated first. That shows you everything that can happen. The referee, if you'd been in position there, referee, that might have been a 3 count.
Well, I think Swerve was trying to kick her out of the way.
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, did you see that Swerve was just beefing with Swerve then? Oh, gee, he's busted him open.
Lord. Yeah. There's all the work it needs.
Angle of Will Ospreay on the outside. It's Okada setting up for something in the ring.
Yeah,
down to 4.
I think I have a feeling what's coming.
Another German suplex.
Oh, German suplex.
This is going to be called a Swerve Rainmaker.
Nighty night, Swerve. I think that's it for you.
That's it.
Oh.
And Swerve with an impressive showing, but it just wasn't enough tonight.
Oh,
wait a second.
Holy cow.
Too soon. Wait a second.
Angle just went back first on that stop sign.
Yeah. But more importantly, Swerve Strickland just kicked out for the Rainmaker.
Elbows on the top.
And he just proved
do it.
Come on, that'll be after me. Come on.
1, 2.
No!
Oh my God.
Again. Wow, that is a swerve.
Swerve does not want to be swerved, Carl. Honest to God. He wants to win this.
The assassin's got a table.
Oh, wait a second.
Another Rainmaker.
Okada.
Jesus.
Another Rainmaker, and that was...
This has got to be it now.
There might be it.
2. 3. Swerve finally got put down for 3.
Credit to Swerve for kicking out that first one, but the second one takes him out.
He put up a hell of a fight.
Give him a round of applause.
We're now at the halfway point.
Tried.
We're now at the halfway point, and if Okada is smart, he takes a nice long rest here and lets Ospreay and Angle deal with each other.
It's been busted open though, Tom. Honestly, he's got blood dripping into his eyes, so he may not be able to see.
He's in a bad way.
Well, he's more honourable than that, I'm afraid, Tom.
I don't know. Is Will Ospreay bleeding now?
I mean, with these weapons flying everywhere, it's surprised they're not all bleeding.
Especially Kurt Angle. He's a hell of a bleeder.
Looks like he's managed to have that table, but saw Will Ospreay coming. Oh,
wait a minute.
On the outside.
Now, what is this?
Oh!
That's great. Onto the table.
And Kurt's got that shovel.
Oh my gosh, this is.
Kurt's going to bury this guy. Oh!
Well,
Right
Jim
to the
Cornette-
back.
There's a reason Jim Cornette's
Oh, he
that
did-
angle.
I know WrestleMania is in Philadelphia. Are we in Philadelphia tonight? Because this feels like ECW.
We're in Atlanta, Georgia, in fact.
Wait, Atlanta, Georgia? That's the same place Goldberg beat Hulk Hogan in 1998.
Did Ospreay just perform a standing Spanish fly?
I think so.
Yes, he
My
did.
lord.
He did, and we didn't even register that it happened. That's how
You
crazy
ain't
this
that
match
move in the
is.
ring.
Yeah.
Oh, and there goes Swerve. Look
Swerve
at him.
making
He's
his way to the
absolutely
back.
broken. He's broken, man. He's emotional. He wanted to win that match.
I mean, everybody came into this match wanting to win. There's going to be 5 very disappointed pro wrestlers.
I think though of all the people in this match, you've got to say, Swerve, your time will come.
Yeah.
It may not be. It's not tonight. It's not tonight. But you are early. You are early in your career.
And I will say,
your day will come.
to that point, I do owe Liger a title match, even if he had won this one tonight. So I will grant him a title match at some point for his win at Forbidden Door.
But right now, he's got to suck in this loss, apparently, because, it's a big loss. Especially on a pay-per-view like Revolution.
Yeah, kicking it off the show.
Oh, what a drop kick.
Oh, all right. Will Ospreay.
Will Ospreay telling Kurt how he thinks about
We're
him.
having a little bit of fun here tonight.
Parody
You gotta
one of
love
his,
doesn't look like
Ospreay
fun
who
to me,
hates him.
but-
He's one of the best. Love him or hate
Not
him,
one of the
he's
best
one of the very
wrestlers in the
best.
world.
Oh, my. Ospreay and Angle seem to have a feud going on.
Yeah, they're just they don't even care about Okada in the ring. They're just going at it.
It's an old classic feud. America versus England.
Oh, yeah.
I was just going to bring that up, Tom, and I thought we Americans and the Brits had put our past behind us.
Well, Angle. No. I thought he was going to go for the
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, he countered. Now we've got 3 of the best. Best of Japan, best of Britain, and the best of America.
3 of the greatest technical wrestlers in the world are currently having a hardcore match.
Wait a second.
Oh no, here he goes. He's going to go
got
for
it.
that superplex across the table.
Watch out!
Angle.
Ospreay suplex through the table.
And that could be it.
Hey,
Angle rolls
exploded.
out. Right. Angle rolls
Wait
out
a
the way.
second. Okada took advantage.
One.
Small package inside of the table.
Oh, Ospreay kicks
down.
out.
What a near fall. That was so close. Okada would have had 3 victories.
That was
for
opportunistic is what that was.
Not only a very near fall, but a very near lawsuit as those bits of table flew into the front row.
Yeah.
Yes, it did. That table imploded when Kurt Angle's legs hit the table.
Rainmaker!
Oh,
Another
Rainmaker.
I have lost
Into
count
the-
of how many
into the
he's done
shards
now.
of table.
Down.
This will be the 3rd elimination for Okada. No!
Oh, no!
Ospreay kicks out.
Oh,
Shovel to the head.
Jesus Christ, Kurt!
To both of them
That's a
now.
very Okada.
Okada's already busted open. He doesn't need to be busted open anymore.
Okada
Look
was being.
at Look at those kicks.
Okada, though, being nice, hit Kurt in the guts.
Yeah.
Kurt hit Okada and Ospreay over the head with that shovel.
Yeah.
Okada wants
Kurt's
to
gonna
win
be
like
feeling
a
that later on.
sportsmanship, Tom.
Adrenaline really getting in. No package sequence.
In a world,
Oh my God!
in a world,
Onto the
Had with
remnants
that
of
move.
table.
in a world of CTE, I think Ospreay and possibly Okada may go home to the wrong houses tonight.
I think you might be right, Tom.
I mean, considering where they live, if they go to the wrong house, we got problems.
What if they go to the wrong airport on their way home?
Angle.
Ankle lock.
Wait a second.
Oh!
Ankle lock.
This could be it for
He's got
Ospreay.
it.
Maybe he's taking a lot of punishment.
Yeah,
The
he
referee's
has.
referee's got a good view of Kurt Angle from the rear there, but you know
This
he's
match
the other
has
side
been
lock.
going at least a good
Yeah, that's not-
10,
that's not-
15, 20 minutes.
I mean, that's not a position I'd want to be in, right behind Kurt Angle when he's bending over like that. But hey, each to their own.
Well, more to the
Oh,
point,
Okada flies back.
he got out of the ankle lock.
Now we're back to these two again. The fatigue factor's got to be overwhelming at this point.
Okada went for a running strike there, but he fell down.
Yeah.
I
Look
mean,
at the
for-
slit
his
on his
legs
eyes. That was
for
terrible.
as tacked as the six-pack challenge was, I mean, this later half of this match is basically turned into a triple threat.
You
Yeah.
want to talk?
has.
You want to talk about balls of
Oh
steel?
my
Okada
God,
just
off
kicked
the
Ospreay.
head.
Okada just kicked
Oh,
Ospreay
no,
between the
Kurt did
legs.
Yeah, this is
Now Kurt's gonna bat
this
them.
is just straight the way. This has just become a hardcore brawl at this point between three of the best technical wrestlers in the world somehow.
Oh, Ospreay, there it is! He's got it!
This could be it for Okada.
And that could be it.
1, 2,
Oh my
kicks
God,
out.
2.9.
That was
What?
the close.
Angle now.
Angle!
Well, he hits one on angle as well.
He didn't go for the he didn't go for the leg hook though. He went for a normal.
He's got it 1.
Well, that might work out in his favor.
Oh,
angle
kicks
kicks out.
out. 2 finishers, 2 kickouts on both men.
You gotta give these guys credit, man. They are leaving it all in the ring, and this crowd are just loving this match. They are standing in appreciation. This is awesome.
What an
way
opener.
to
We've got
start
so
out
much to
the
go here
match.
tonight. Yeah. This is what we've got so much to go tonight, and this opening match is still in the show already. Okada from Okada. On to the
That's gonna
stop
do it, the
sign.
Okada
Driver.
1, 2.
Ospreay's down.
That is it for Will Ospreay.
That is 3
We are-
victories for Okada.
Yeah, 3 eliminations for Okada, and we are down to Kurt Angle
We are
versus
down to 2.
Kashuka Okada versus Kurt Angle. The Olympic
It's
gold medalist
American
against the
What a
Rainmaker.
dream match.
It's the Battle of
think-
Midway all over again.
I think at this point you could say the best wrestler of the best
Oh,
wrestler
not
of
this Kurt. No, not this way.
the best wrestler of
Oh,
the previous
God.
generation versus the best wrestler of this one.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Indeed. Like
How
I
many
said-
stars combined between these two?
These men were, in fact,
Amazing.
in the same company at one point, believe it or not, but Okada was a very different guy.
Yep.
And Kurt's held more titles than Okada. He's wrestled
Oh,
longer
wait.
than him. And now he's got
Whoa,
the
look
red
at this, a
flag.
unique,
Oh my
unique
goodness.
grapevine. The leg is over his
Oh
leg.
my gosh!
There it is, the red fine ankle lock. You can't
Oh,
get out
he's
of that.
got
yet.
that
Okada
locked
is
in
pouring
tight.
in blood.
Okada's got to tap out here, I think.
Oh, he tapped. He
Got
tapped.
that in tight.
I think
Kurt
Okada.
Angle gets the
Okada.
win.
I think
What
I think
a performance.
Okada
He eliminated
elected
3
to-
guys.
I think Okada elected to tap out there rather than suffer more injury.
Yeah, well, yeah.
Okada was fatigued. Okada was fatigued at that point. He had nowhere to go. Once Kurt has that
He was
grip on
busted
you,
open.
that's it.
He did
Look
the
at
most
unique
work out
way
of
he locked
anyone
that
in this
in with the
match
leg
at third
over.
angle.
Damn, Kurt had a strategy.
Third angle always innovating with that
Got it.
ankle lock. A unique grapevine into it. And
Yeah.
once he got that locked in, it was over.
Okada eliminated
Okada's
the most men in the match. He
ankle.
eliminated 3, but in the end, it didn't matter. He had to tap out to the ankle lock. This is some of the action we saw earlier.
Let's be honest with each other,
Think
guys.
about this,
Okada has
guys.
to
Kurt
finish
Angle
him, though.
now has a title shot for any championship at just about
Yeah.
any time that he wants.
Yes, he does. I'm pretty sure Jim Cornette was happy in the back saying that he's got one of his boys are now going to get a shot at anything now.
He's probably yelling
This
at
be
Kurt
a-
Angle for doing all that hardcore shit, but apart from that,
Well, at the end of the day, he got the win. Huh? That's what matters.
Kurt's been through a war, but he didn't come out unscathed. You know, he's wearing the wounds of battle.
Yeah, he's gonna feel that tomorrow.
He
He's gonna
got it
feel that
done.
later tonight. He better ice up.
He needs some
Angle
more
with
than
a
ice.
victory. I believe we have.
I don't like it.
This is the match that one of the matches that we earlier on. Speaking of Jim Cornette, his guy against Kevin Steen on the 0 Hour Show.
I'm sure Jim Cornette
looks
was.
like-
I'm sure Jim Cornette was full of Vig and Vimmer watching that match.
Yeah.
I'm sure
Vig and
he's not a big fan of Kevin Steen, is Jim Cornette.
Well,
Yeah, well,
his
they've
guy
never
Claudio
liked each
got the
other. Jim
loss.
Cornette's gonna be even more pissed off.
Even less so after that.
There's my man, Kevin Owens, man. He's
I'm
going to
sure.
bring AEW
I'm,
to a
I'm
new
sure the
level.
people. I'm sure the people in the front row were hearing some very.
Well, folks,
very
that was certainly
loud
a shorter
comments.
match than we thought it would be, but right now we're joined by the winner of the Championship Eliminator match, Kurt Angle. Kurt, you have to be happy with that victory.
Doesn't look very happy.
Well, let me tell you, that was one hell of a match. 6 of the toughest sons of bitches in that ring. And who came out on top? Me, Kurt freaking Angle, the toughest son of a bitch that there is. I proved tonight I am the best of the best. Nobody can deny that. Randy Savage, Okinawa, and the rest of them, they are very incredible athletes. I'm not denying them that. But tonight, they found out firsthand they are not in my league. I out-wrestled, outsmarted, and outlasted each and every one of them. It doesn't matter who they are or where they come from. The Olympic gold medalist is in a league of his own.
Alright then, which champion are you gonna face? And when?
You want to know what's next? Tonight I proved that I am the top dog in this industry. And I want that top prize. Whoever holds that AEW World Heavyweight Championship, I'm coming for them. I want to face the best of the best, because I am the damn best. As soon as Regal or Mr. Johnson or whatever the hell he wants us to call him, whoever's in charge around here allows it, I don't give a damn who it is. I will take anyone on, anytime, any place, anywhere. The Olympic gold medalist is ready to add another accolade to his list.
So Kurt's going for the big one.
It's not just a promise. It's not just me boasting. It's not just me rambling on. It's the mother truth. It's true.
Kurt, chill.
It's damn true.
Good Angle, thank you.
Kurt's been taking the American Pro Sax.
Inappropriate comments by Kurt Angle. We apologize.
Yeah, that's a corner, by the way.
I'm looking forward to the match.
One of the three eyes is intensity, and Kurt Angle's full of that right now.
Well, speaking of intensity, here we go for the women's tag team titles.
Looking forward to the big match in Okinawa, Japan.
Here comes this faction. It's got a badass theme, which I'm really digging. And there's my former WWE queen herself, Mandy Rose, who I'm missing to death already.
Glenn's waifu and her mates here tonight.
Oh, Mandy Rose, look at that. She's even dyed fair.
Oh my God.
Almost unrecognizable.
I mean, Gigi Dolan.
Focus on the match, Glenn.
I mean,
we got a
Gigi
fantastic match coming up.
I mean, Gigi Dolan, or as I often call her, Darby Allin's ex-wife, is wearing her ship captain's hat tonight.
Ship captain's
Well,
hat.
Jerry Lawler will be played
Glenn's
by
it.
Tom and Glenn tonight.
Don't say ship captain's hat on, man. Just because I'm not wearing my Titanic costume tonight, alright? That'll be an
Oh
insult.
dear God.
Well,
Either way.
Let's not go
the
there.
last time we saw this match for the women's tag titles, it almost stole the show at Full Gear. This time they've got Mandy Rose, and it's a wonder which of the combination of the three will be taking on Triple B for the tag titles tonight. I am sure that they are going to use the Freebird rule should they win the titles, but that is a tall task.
Well, that
Looks like it's
they're
Gigi and
assuming that
Mandy.
they're really assuming that they're going to win tonight.
Dude. If they used the free burst rule, then they should have.
They've already got plans to use the Freebird rule. Ladies, you need to hold the championship before you can declare that.
Well, it looks. Well, guys, you were just questioning who's going to be. It looks like it's going to be Mandy and Gigi, based on the fact that they appear to be taking more clothes off than the other one. So,
Well, Mandy's used to that.
And I will say I don't mind ladies taking their clothes off.
Just look at anime, then you get your answer right.
Well, you did say I'm playing Jerry
Wrestling
Lawler
fan
today,
service.
so
Well, they're not going to be taking their clothes off of these two dominant women who have dominated the tag team division since winning the titles last summer.
Please don't.
When these two take their entrance gear off, we need to run.
But at least Jade Gable's a badass, you know what, I mean, hell, she's pretty much, let's just say it, she's the badass beauty of this team right now.
Yep,
Just look at her.
Yeah, Jade Gable, sister to Chad.
Who's going to be teaming up with them afterwards? I'm telling you, I mean, if this stable grows, just how much will MVP put in his investment? I mean,
he's always
you think he has intentions?
But I think he's happy with who he's got right now, though, the AEW Women's Tag Team Championship. The only Women's Tag Team Championship in existence.
I think he'll find somebody else to go after the women's title as well, JJ. I'm just about it.
The traditional definition of MVP is most valuable player, and I think he believes he's got the two most valuable players.
I don't think he has to motivate or validate or even, what's the word? Not participate. His old MVP principle.
Cargill, Triple B.
This is going to be a heck of a good match. Remember these two teams squared off before once, and that was amazing.
The show the last time we were given Toxic Attraction no credit. We thought they would get squashed, and they put up a fight.
And that
What's the name?
And now they got Mandy Rose in there. Gigi Dolan is still out here, but in Jason Jane, I should say, is still out here, but in the corner of Gigi Dolan and Mandy Rose. Here we go.
I think Gigi Dolan was the MVP of that team because she was the wild.
And notice, I think Jade remembers that night in October. Yeah. She came up and she's very aggressive tonight. She knows she can't play with her food. She cannot play with Toxic Attraction. They need to put her away.
Triple B, Jade Cargill, and Awesome Kong have held these titles since All In last year. All Out, I should say. It's in September.
Oh, what a kick! Jeez.
They were the first champions. They won the inaugural tournament.
And now here we go. Come on, Mandy Rose. Show them what you've got.
Later.
Holy shit, Gable. A Hoodigorada and a fist bump.
Yeah, that's still dominant. Did you see Gigi Dolan literally run away from Jade? Oh, and she gets a face punch for it.
Do you blame her?
All the credit in the world. You don't want to overlook the fact that prior to arriving in the then WWE, Gigi Dolan as Priscilla Kelly had a hell of a run on the Indies. Multiple championships won, and obviously, you know.
Oh my God!
Yeah, Mandy Rose
looking to do that again here.
Well, Mandy Rose, former WWA Women's Champion, but she just got bent in half with that backbreaker.
Kong is beating the hell out of Mandy Rose. She's just destroying her here.
I did not trade Mandy Rose to get fed to Awesome Kong. Damn it, bring her back. I need to trade her back.
Somebody please save Glenn. He's very upset right now.
Tag out, Mandy Rose. Tag out.
I mean, Carl is now realizing he has a hell of a haul. Mandy Rose, the next draft.
Oh God!
Oh Jesus Christ! That's not what her OnlyFans paid to say. Damn it.
AEW is going to be full of legends here coming next July.
Yeah, when we get to the summer draft, I think Carl could ask for anything to get for Mandy Rose.
Well, right now,
the keys to Glenn's company.
She won't be going anywhere if she becomes Women's Tag Team Champion here tonight. But it's not looking very likely right now. That's Awesome Kong is beating the hell out of her.
Not with Kong just ground and pounding Mandy Rose.
Oh God! Damn it. Kong doesn't care. She's taking them both on.
I think Glenn will be offering Carl the House silver for Mandy Rose.
I think they've made their choices. They can't make a substitution now, but I'm wondering if Mandy Rose is wishing that she let JC Jane wrestle this match right now.
Yeah, at this point, yeah.
Mandy's on the wrong side of the ring. This is not where you want to be.
No,
especially not when
Jade Cargill, I think she has a problem with Gigi Dolan. I don't know what she's saying on Twitter, but my goodness.
From what I've been told on my Twitter account on this one, these two teams, like I said, they stole the show. They want to live up to it. This is one of the most anticipated tag matches of the night. I'm telling you right now.
Well, yeah, these teams, everybody thought it would be a one-sided match at Full Gear, and they ended up making the shortlist for Match of the Year somehow.
Yeah, I mean, that was a hell of a performance, and we're coming in tonight. A lot less people picked Triple B to win this match than they did back in November.
Yeah, and they've also got to the equalizer in the corner with JC Jane there to kind of neutralize MVP, maybe.
Yes, the knees.
And look at this. The strength of Awesome Kong is unimaginable.
No, she's called Awesome for a reason.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah,
look at that
but not like
Kong stalling suplex.
I'm not saying she's awesome in a normal way. It's in a beastly way.
Yeah.
Because Obviously, she is the female variation of Godzilla.
There's nothing normal about Awesome Kong, that's for sure.
She weren't born normal, that's for sure. You know, she was destined to be a wrestler.
I don't know whether Awesome Kong was born or made, I'll be honest.
Oh, she made her name in the Knockouts division in TNA. Very dominant.
Oh, God. Speaking of knockouts, she may have just knocked out Gigi Dolan.
Yeah, Gigi Dolan cannot take too much of this, or else this match will be the match that we thought it was going to be.
Here. We thought Gigi Dolan was coming back, but no, choke slam.
Choke slam, just planting Gigi Dolan.
I think Gigi Dolan has got an absolute bloodless hate for the Team BB tonight. She's been taking them both on.
She's been
taking a beating, that's for sure.
Well, she is known as Hell's favourite harlot for a reason.
And now we've got the two coloured hairs again. It's an anime match all over again.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait a second. Well, we spoke about this earlier. JC Jang getting on the apron, distracting Jade Cargill.
And the referee's not doing nothing about it. Come on.
Okay, oh, wait a minute. No.
Wait a minute, the roll up.
Not like this.
No, not like this. Not like this.
No.
Oh. You're not going to pin Jade Cargill that way.
Gonna do more. And oh, man.
Well, this might be more.
Oh, God.
Oh, my goodness.
The strength to pick Jade Cargill. She's a tall woman. Pick her up like that.
She's not as big as Awesome Kong, but she's taller.
Oh! The molly go round.
Denton.
A toxic spinning wheel.
Yeah. Here comes Mandy Rose.
Here we go. Now, this is what I want to see.
Oh, God. I don't know if you want to see that.
I don't want to see that, but
Glenn, avert your eyes.
Mandy Rose comes in, immediately Jade Cargill just keeps...
And just look away.
Yeah.
Jade Cargill,
really
my favourites against Mandy Rose, one of my favourites, but I don't want these two beauties kicking the shit out of each other.
MVP is happy on the outside.
Oh, he is. He's put a lot of investment in this team.
Mandy Rose is
Mandy Rose doing the smart thing, getting out of there.
Yeah. So I think she might be punching, quite frankly.
Mandy Rose tagging out to the more champion.
Whoa! What's the heck? Nice pinfall roller.
To the woman with more titles. In believe it or not, Gigi Dolan has won more gold than anybody else in this match.
Well, I mean, she's the workhorse tonight.
I feel like you're counting an indie ran in front of like 25 people.
Former GTS intergender champion.
Exactly.
He'll be pleased to hear.
Yes, well, yeah, but right now, oh God.
I will say Gigi Dolan, to her credit, she has more experience in the ring with Jade and Kong, so she may be the one that you want in this match.
She's got more time in the ring tonight. She's certainly earning a pay tonight.
Mandy Rose, for as accomplished as she is, she's never been in the ring with Jade or Kong.
Oh,
wait a second, Gigi Driver!
Back at the end! Gigi Driver! Whoa, Jade kicks out.
No.
That was the ass wipe driver right there, and then he got the win. Jesus Christ!
So close.
Oh no, Gigi, get down!
Oh no,
Gigi, get down! You're not in Mysterio.
Well, Mandy Rose. Mandy Rose here. Actually doing something for once.
Oh!
Off the top!
She let her own partner get taken out, but managed to take out Jade
was able to counter that suplex attempt, but couldn't get out of the way of the flying axe handle.
Well, she had to have her eyes in the back of her head in this match.
Oh no, Mandy Rose is out of it. I need to get off my commentary and give her some support.
Go help her out, Glenn. Give her some CPR.
I don't think we need that, quite frankly. I don't want a lawsuit.
Yeah, I don't think that'll go well. Glenn's about to go and involve himself in the match.
Oh! What a move there from Gigi.
Oh my god, he's actually gone.
Glenn, she's back in the ring.
I know, she saw me waving, turned back at the apron.
She's there trying to avoid you, I think. Whoa.
Oh my god.
I mean, Glenn, I think at some point this turns into contract tampering, if we're being honest. We're all up in the ring.
Whoa. We almost had new tag team champions there.
I believe it's a tale as old as time.
No, I'm just telling Mandy Rose to stay away from Awesome Kong, god damn it.
I mean, she is ready to hashtag do it
Oh.
for Glenn, okay?
Double team maneuver.
Do it for WWA.
Well, she ain't with WWE anymore. She is an AEW wrestler.
Yeah, loves young dream there, folks.
Yes, and go and suck it,
And
Tom.
back and forth.
Oh.
Mandy and Jade back and forth.
Oh,
Jade
and again.
Oh, no, not again, not again.
Get her out
The
there,
referee.
referee.
The referee is
just
going to
ring
need to
the
do
bell.
something
Oh,
about
wait a minute,
Jason Jane on the
come on.
outside.
Not like this. Not
Sorry.
again.
What a great ass shot that is. That's all.
If you play your cards right, cards right, Glenn, and you pay enough money, I think Mandy will probably do that for you for the right price.
And now I've got two of my favourites.
Oh my
Mandy versus
God.
Jay
Don't tell
Gamble
us.
coming
Oh,
up
I
next.
don't know about that.
Well, that one's getting edited
Damn
out.
it,
So.
Tom.
Wait a minute, we got a brawl on the outside. Look,
Yeah,
Kong
Gene
and
and Kong.
look.
My goodness. Mandy Rose not doing anything. Not worried one bit.
No.
Oh,
Best,
Well, wait a second.
the best paid woman in the business there, Mandy Rose, and not for wrestling.
a massive upset victory this would be. A Toxic Attraction managed to dethrone
And now look
the
at this.
6-month
Toxic
reigning
Attraction is
champions.
standing. Triple B is down on the ground.
I think it's going to happen, Carl.
Well, that
I'm
didn't
predicting
last
we're
long,
new tag
though.
champs.
Triple B have been the tag champions for the half of a year now, but this could be it.
Oh my God, on the
Well,
outside.
never mind.
Oh my God.
What was I just saying? Yeah, never mind.
Oh.
Just jinx them again, Carl. You do this every time, no matter who it is. Jinxie Dustin on commentary tonight, folks.
Yeah. Oh, Mandy
Even the
coming
crowd
back.
are looking at you.
Mandy Rose fighting back here.
Oh, no.
Oh,
Well, that again.
I'm gonna
that
shut
didn't
up.
last long.
Oh, what a shot and a sleeping net breaker.
Sleeper
Oh,
slam there.
referee, get-
And JC Jane once again
Get JCJ out
getting
there.
involved here.
MVP, do something while you're at it. What you don't
We need to get her banned from ringside. This is
Well, I don't
Come on,
know.
MVP, do something. Oh.
I don't know about that because I think contractually it is Toxic Attraction competing in this
Yeah,
match.
no, that doesn't mean they can swap out.
I know, but
Not the illegal
No,
tag.
can't-
no,
they-
I mean this isn't a 3-on-2. This is a 2-on-2.
Like, they can't swap out as much as they
contracted
can't
match.
use MVP. Oh, wait a minute, no.
Wait a second.
Oh, God.
Oh, we were
New tag
so
champs
close
were
to having
crowned.
new champions there.
The former WWA's Women's Champion nearly got tag team gold for her team there. Damn, what a match. And look at the sweat just pouring off Mandy Rose and Jade Gable. They are exhausted. Like, legit exhausted.
This has been every bit of the match that we thought it was going to be. This has lived up to the hype of that match from Full Gear.
Somebody please pour a bucket of cold water over Glenn, for God's sake.
Yes, I need some bucket of ice there, Tom. I'm sweating like batshit crazy right now.
Oh my word.
Oh, Judy
I
Dolan
wonder why.
takes down Awesome Kong with a clothesline.
I'm telling you,
Wait
she
a
has
second,
no-
head scissors.
Oh, look at this.
No,
Look at him.
octopus.
You must supply, that's it.
What?
I've got to do it.
No. Oh, Kong gets out. Oh,
She
couldn't hold it in.
She couldn't get it all the way locked in
Yeah.
on a lady the size of Kong.
Kong is-
That's what it is.
Oh.
There.
Kong is too big.
oh God, kick to
Oh,
the face.
right.
No matter how big you are, you can't withstand a kick like that.
And
GG.
Gigi Dolan went for a
Gigi is
cheap shot on
absolutely
Jade
knackered.
Cargill. But Jade Cargill saw it coming.
Twice.
Gigi is absolutely knackered. You can tell she's struggling there.
Yeah.
I mean, she has been the workhorse.
Oh,
of
wait,
this
there he
match.
goes
She has
again.
been in the ring for most
Here
of
he
it.
comes.
No
Gigi
way.
driver.
Gigi driver.
Roll up!
There's the last swipe
No.
drive. That's it.
Oh.
She antagonized Jade too much.
God damn it.
How in the hell did she hit that on Awesome Kong?
Gigi off the top.
I saw it, but I can't believe it.
It's drilling and blood
elbow
and
to
guts
the
is what
back.
they say.
If I hadn't seen it, I wouldn't have believed it.
UJ Gable is fighting like a wild lioness tonight. I'm telling you, she's the workhorse at this. She might as well be the MVP of this damn match.
Gigi
Well,
Dolan
yeah,
now
but-
is.
Well, if she wants to get the MVP award.
Oh well, she got a double team backdrop is what she got there.
That was a nice
I think
takeoff.
Jade
I
lost
think
the
that's
Jade is ready to put it away.
That's it.
Oh, wait a minute.
Wait, Jake Gable coming back.
Jade
Jake Gable's
Gargano.
fighting up.
Oh, wait a minute.
Oh,
Gigi
what?
out of the way.
Hold up,
Roll
hold
up.
roll up.
Kong coming in.
Bridge.
1,
1, 2.
2.
Oh my God.
Kong was too slow getting in.
What a shocker.
No, from my angle here at ringside, because I've moved away from Glenn for obvious reasons. Kong got caught up behind the referee and couldn't get round him.
Oh, okay. Oh,
I think you've got to say assist there to the referee's positioning.
I think we can also point out, Tom, that it looked like that Kong barely made any attempt to try to stop the pinfall at all.
I mean, she wasn't very quick getting. She wasn't very quick getting there to break it up.
He was tired from the classic match that this did end up being, and
but we have amazingly in a massive upset.
Toxic Attraction.
Now seriously,
tag team champions.
Seriously, somebody going for a bucket of ice water on Glenn, for God's sake.
Yeah.
Wait a second.
I thought I was setting
Oh
the
my
pace.
goodness.
I've heard this music from somewhere.
Yeah, World War II.
I thought I was setting the past.
I thought it was on a Trains video once called the San Juan.
You're set in the past. This is set in the far past.
Good to see some 1920s star wrestling here. I suppose you should get into character.
Yes, indeed. And here we go. This is what happened earlier on AEW. We are set back in time. It's all black and white, no color. What we are seeing are 2, 3, 4 fascinating women kicking the shit out of each other. Oh,
Yes.
how fascinating.
Yes, of course.
And your cup of germs. And here's your cup of germs, Tom.
Yes, well, it is of course very good to see the fine ladies of this establishment competing in fisticuffs.
And there is the victory. 1, 2, 3 with no sound, but there it is. Subtitles, ladies and gentlemen.
How are we saying they're not very happy to be involved in this match?
Tony Storm get that win.
Tony Storm gets the much needed win.
Tony Storm won the match, but CLA was pissed the F off. Oh, this is so tragic.
Or loser, Tony.
My heart bleeds.
What
Oh,
a
my heart
film.
bleeds.
Nominate that for
All
the
right,
Oscar.
wrestling fans, at this time, allow me to introduce to you the winner of the Fatal 4-Way match and the new #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship, Timeless Toni Storm.
And once again, we are back in black and white.
Things are weird once again. We're in black and white. We're going back
And
in
the sun
time.
has shone bright. It may be black and white, JJ, but the rear and lights, they are on bright. And while we're speaking in wrestling,
I for one, am looking forward to Mildred Burke versus Timeless Toni Storm later this evening.
Tony, congratulations on your victory.
It's still
How are you
black and white.
feeling right now?
Well, thank you kindly, sweetheart. I'm feeling like $1,000,000, just as fresh as a daisy after a spring rain. It was a wild 4-way dance out there, but I managed to shimmy and shake my way to the top, didn't I?
Indeed you did, Tony. Now, you're set to step in the ring with either Becky Lynch or Mercedes Moné for the women's title. What are your thoughts on that potential matchup?
Oh, darling, facing the winner of that showdown is like stepping into a glamorous dance hall with the brightest stars in the sky. Becky and Mercedes are both top-notch competitors, but I can't wait to tango with the lady who emerges victorious. It's going to be a real hoot, I tell you. But here's the thing. Both of those, ladies are diamonds in the rough. I'm just a diamond, the one true star.
I have to ask, Tony, this new look, this 1930s, 40s thing you got going on now?
Look, sugar, I believe in keeping the spirit of the past alive. It was a better time. The elegance of the good old days inspires me to bring a touch of class to this modern-day rumpus. I strut into that ring with the grace of a screen siren, and I aim to dazzle the audience just like the silver screen stars of yesteryear.
Well, it's certainly a sight to behold. Now, whether it's Becky Lynch or Mercedes Moné, what message do you have to your future opponent?
Oh, sweetheart, to the future champion I say this. Get ready for a showdown that'll be talked about from Broadway to Hollywood. Toni Storm is coming for that title, and I'm bringing the glitz, the glamour, and a whole lot of pizzazz. The stage is set, and I'm ready to steal the show, just like any self-respecting leading lady would.
Well, there you have it, folks. Timeless Tony Storm is ready to bring the golden age to AEW. Best of luck, Tony. I can't wait to see you shine in the main event of whenever that title match takes place.
Well, I'm already shining brightly, mate, so cheers for that.
Well, here we go. We are back in the arena after that interview.
Is scheduled for one fall and is full.
Now we're back in the present. We time traveled, ladies and gentlemen.
Whoever wins the women's championship match later tonight needs to be prepared for that shit crazy.
I think we're all ready to see some more of that already there, JJ. Here comes Hook.
It's time for the International Championship to be on the line.
Tony Storm thinks she's Mildred Burke. I have the championship held by Mildred Burke. Should I be worried?
I don't know, Tom. If so, I might come to your aid.
Should I be worried?
I mean, you've caused enough issues with people's champions and main eventers.
He turned up. I didn't do anything.
Yeah, you didn't have to show it.
Then who did?
And you wouldn't have.
Look,
let's talk about this match with Hook and Darby Allin here.
I was just going to say, guys, we might want to on the commentary call for later.
I certainly, I might as well turn the table around. I'm certainly looking forward to seeing Hook versus Gigi Dolan's ex-husband tonight.
If I heard you say that every time, I'd be giving you a $5 right now.
You feel free. The arena needs some repairs.
Well, actually, you know what? If I had 600 quid right now, I'd be giving it to you, but I haven't got any. I'm saving up for it, though.
Yep, Glenn's
man who does have gold and 2 lots of it is Darby Allin as he makes his way to the ring here.
Yep, Glenn's saving up there for Mandy Rose's top tier subscription.
We saw on the last show that they won the six-man trios championship.
Yeah, but aside from Glenn's proclivity, Darby Allin's good to see him.
It is. Don't worry. I already congratulated
him. Is it good to see him? I mean,
yes, because he appears with Katrina, and it's always good to see her. I am Jerry Lawton this evening.
No argument there, I suppose.
We've got the International Championship on the line. Hook with a very surprising but very dominant victory over Darby Allin on Dynamite a few weeks ago.
You want to talk about a man with the absolute future virtually in his hands? Well, both of these guys, frankly.
Yeah, these two men, the young studs of AEW, here going for the International Championship. Belt that Darby Allin has held for a good while now. Will he lose it to Hook here tonight?
He's been the longest champion.
Although Darby may be looking more into the dark.
Well, he's had it more than anybody else so far, but could he lose it? I mean, he lost in an on-title match, so could lightning strike twice? Think about it. He's got all the gold at this point, and the more titles you have, the more money you make in the wrestling business. So Darby Allin's been
but the more spread out you are. Is Darby Allin too spread out to defend that singles championship?
It's the second most coveted prize in AEW. It's a bit like the WWF Intercontinental title almost.
We're about to find out.
Something. Look at Darby Allin. He's looking at that belt as if it's the last time he'll ever wear it.
Might be.
Well, he should be nervous. He was choked out.
Time will tell.
He was choked out on Dynamite back in January. And they've had some scuffles since. Darby Allin attacking Hook from behind a few weeks ago. These two men are not friends.
Darby Allin has more experience, but Hook is in fantastic physical condition tonight.
He does, yeah. There's a difference. There's a difference in physical condition and size. So look at Darby Allin. He's ripped, but he's very skinny. But look at Hook. He's jack shit, man. Honest to God.
Not an ounce of wasted body there on Hook.
Yeah, absolutely.
I think the combined body fat on this match is about 5.
I would love to hear the alternate commentary track with the ringside commentators here with Taz.
Well, yeah, he's not impartial.
Yeah, I think he's on commentary right now, but we just can't hear what he's saying. But
how brave is Hook? He doesn't care about the fact he's taking on the Dark Cult, the Casa del Muerte, who hold all the gold in AEW right now. He's just going in there and kicking the shit out of Darby Allin. He did it once and he's looking to do it again. And we become champion. No, kicks out.
That was almost a record right there. If Hook can win this, he'll make his dad proud.
He made Darby Allin bloody and battered. He choked him out on Dynamite in January. He's looking to repeat it.
His dad was one of the most feared men in ECW, so he knows all about mind games and fear, and
well, Taz helped intimidated. Taz helped ECW title, he helped the TV title ECW, he had the FTW belt which he invented, which Hook also held. So it runs family.
Hook managed to step out of the way of that crossbody. Now going to the body with boxing shots.
Yeah, Hook with the hooks to the body.
Yeah.
He's hooking Darby right now, quote unquote.
This man looking very impressive, a lot of momentum coming out of that victory over Darby Allin. Quite surprising to everybody that took place.
Hook is Hook though is a very different wrestler to his dad.
Yes, he is. Tornado DDT!
There are some similarities, and you will see them, but Hook is a very different style of wrestling to his father.
I will say, you hear people still cheering for him because of his awesome wrestling maneuvers, but
we do have the bad habit of sometimes comparing family members, and we sometimes just expect them to be the same person. And no, you're right.
I would say Hook has definitely stepped out of his dad's shadow, but I mean, as I was saying, the crowd, you can hear them still cheering for Darby Allin because of his awesome wrestling ability and his maneuvers and how athletic and exciting his wrestling is.
I mean, they appreciate how insane he is and what he does in the ring, and
like that.
He does a lot of stuff like that.
Yeah. And the only reason he still gets booed is because of his affiliation and because he's the man who betrayed Sting and drove him out of AEW.
And because he's the guy that's with Katrina at the moment.
Well, yeah.
He's the lucky individual there, and that
you have to wonder who's wearing the black pants in that relationship.
Yes, indeed.
Right now it's Katrina because Darby's wearing shorts.
Shorts and long thongs are where he's got there on the back of his ties. But anyway,
here's Darby's MO. He's taking it outside. You got to imagine he's probably looking for a count out like he did with Okada.
Yeah, remember that? He's never granted Okada a rematch since. Funny that.
That's right.
Yeah, how ironic.
You might want to do something with those boards there.
Here's the thing you may want to think about. Darby Allin, he's been spread out. He's got the Trios Championships. He's got to satisfy Muertes and Katrina. Hook has been focused on one thing, winning the International Championship.
I hope he doesn't have to satisfy Muertes, quite frankly. But...
Well,
look at Darby Allin go now. He's hooking Hook now with some brawl shots here.
This is becoming a fist fight now.
This might as well take place in a UFC cage if it goes on.
These two men who, in the old AEW were seen as the future, and the new AEW are also seen as the future. They've really transitioned between the eras. Oh, God!
Oh, my God!
Good Lord!
Darby Allin, that wasn't even a
move.
move.
Who have done so.
He just landed on
now
Hook.
Jack Perry's gone, and no.
Yeah, Darby Allin at one time was called one of the pillars of AEW, and you got to imagine that these are the two of the up-and-coming pillars of the new AEW.
Going him up on his shoulders. Counter there.
Man! Back catcher suplex.
Reverse head-on Tazplex there in a reverse style.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ,
what a combination.
What a rush, and Hook gets out of the way. And I swear I think he just threatened to hit Katrina.
He did.
I mean, Hook's from New York. He don't care. He don't care. Man, woman, child, whatever you are.
If she gets involved, she will be in danger. Let's put it that way.
Well, in New York City, in the upper part of America, men don't give a shit. That's where the toughness of all men are.
No, I just think Hook doesn't give a shit.
Well, Hook actually got the heck beat out of him earlier on with that adrenaline rush. I don't think no one's ever hit him like that, so that may have caught him by surprise a little bit.
Glenn, I think you're right. That may have just fired Hook up more than actually hurt him.
Hook breaking the count because, of course, you cannot win the championship on a count out.
And wait a second.
That's a veteran move.
Darby!
He offered from young guys. Oh my goodness! Right into the guardrail.
At least he got the protected mats. That's for sure.
Well, not on the guardrail, there isn't. That is just pure steel and plastic, is what that is.
Oh. Well, unlike at least WWE have more protected mats when you get thrown to the barricades.
At the end of the day, though, even if you land on those mats, they're not very thick.
No. Oh God! Just like they both did right there.
This is becoming an absolute pure UFC high-flying brawl, if you want to put it that way.
Darby Allin, as we've known to do, throw caution to the wind!
Oh my God!
And a moonsault off the top rope to the floor. Wow!
That was some feat. Darby Allin, he flew halfway out of the ring.
Well, Darby Allin, known for these crazy stunts and crazy maneuvers, and he just pulled off another one right there.
That's why the crowd love him still.
I don't think I would say love. I think respect may be the word. But
I mean, they love his offense.
I don't think anybody loves Darby Allin after all he's done in the last year.
Oh, wait!
Oh, there it is.
He's going to choke him.
Red Rum.
He could choke him out. He could choke him out just like he did on Dynamite. If he does, he'll become the international champion.
That's it.
Yeah, say night, Darby Allin. You're about to get choked out.
That's it. He's going.
His ass is about to go to sleep.
Darby gets out of it. Somehow. Some way. Oh, roll up.
Roll up. There it is. Another 1, 2.
No.
Oh, kicked out.
So you know, Colby said somehow, somewhere at the exact same time. I never thought that would happen to us.
Think, oh look, Darby going to work. Those vicious shots.
The dark side of Albie coming out. Wait a minute.
Like a pit bull.
Darby into the top rope.
Oh,
there it is.
Drop. And that could be it. Put up a hell of a fight, but that could be it.
Trina loves what she sees.
Yeah.
But he kicked.
Oh, wow.
Kicks out of the coffin drop, does Hook. My God.
And Darby Allin doesn't know what to do.
Maybe he has to hit another coffin drop on him.
I think he may need more than that.
What is Katrina doing?
I thought she was looking for a coffin.
This is not a no disqualification match.
Yeah, I know. Referee's got to take care of that.
Now she's on the apron.
Well, she's just dismantling the ring here. What the hell?
She's trying to give Darby an advantage.
Darby Allin hung up Hook on the ropes.
That chair's in the ring. Get that out, ref. Oh, thank God.
Yeah, she's doing. Yeah. And the distraction may have given Darby the advantage here.
I think so. Darby Allin able to take advantage.
We don't want any more. We don't want any more DQs or conversions. We want a clean-cut sport winner here. But there's nothing clear on this.
We would like that, but Darby Allin obviously doesn't care how he keeps the championship.
Yeah, well, yeah, we've seen that. Oh, capture Taz Flex.
There it is.
Landing Darby right on his head.
Returning the favour now. And now again, Katrina's on the apron. Get down there.
No, these managers
tonight,
come on, man. Oh,
what is this?
This match was signed as Darby Allin versus Hook, not Hook in a handicap match. Oh, wait a second. The referee is kicking her out.
Oh, referee. What happened there? Did the referee send her out?
Yeah, I thought the referee
you are out of here.
She distracted Hook, and it could have been long enough, though.
Darby Allin going back to the top. Coffin drop number 2. There it is. Right on the
and I think that might be it.
I think he landed right on top of Hook's
Hook
ribs
had the
there.
advantage, and then Katrina distracted him, and Darby gets the win.
Yeah, Darby wins this one.
Despite everything. Distraction was all that he needed, but honestly, Darby, you could have won this without Katrina. God damn it.
Well, we don't know if that's the case or not.
Oh, look at that! And Katrina kissing Darby there. That's just sickening.
Well, it's time for the tag team titles to be decided. We thought the FTR were going to be defending against Miz and MJF until, MJF has been suspended. That's all we can say.
Yeah, they couldn't make it.
I'm
Travel
proud
issues, I believe.
But I'm happy he's suspended. It makes me heart blossom.
I thought Mandy Rose did that to you, Glenn.
That's a very different reason apparently there, Tom. I'll tell you about it later on after the show.
Well, it's good to see two Hollywood stars here. I like to see Hollywood stars, the Nemeth brothers.
Hollywood and wrestling.
Hollywood, Florida.
The Hollywood hunk, Ryan Nemeth, and his brother Nick.
AKA Dolph Ziggler.
Yep, they are making their debut and pay-per-view here for the tag team titles. It was going to be Miz and MJF, but now FTR, some would say, I'm sure Cornette has been ranting about it, the fact that they're now having to defend their titles in a four corners match.
Yeah, I mean, I know they're not happy about it, but look, things happen in this business. We have to make it up to the fans, you know? We need to give the fans a better substitution than what we would have had, and I think that Mr. Johnson and William Regal did just that.
Well, think about it. Without the fans, there is no wrestling. They are the lifeblood of the wrestling business.
This is going to be chaos, folks. Tornado four corners match. First pinfall of the tag team champions.
I'm really liking this era of Mr. Johnson. He's given us some really good matches.
I have to agree, Tom. The Rock knows what he's doing, aka Dwayne Johnson. He's putting some good talent who deserve a big break.
Put some respect on his name. His name is Mr.
I don't know
Johnson.
I don't know who The Rock is, but Mr. Johnson is doing a great job. Mm-hmm. And William Regal too. Let's not forget William Regal's also a part of this. He's making these matches as
Much
well.
better than that other guy that used to run the place for one show. Whoever he was.
That guy's name who shall not be named.
I agree.
And speaking of which, here come members of the
Red
Undisputed
Dragon,
Elite.
part of the Undisputed True Elite.
Oh, Glenn, you didn't tell me you were in this match.
No, I was just going to say, is it me or is Bobby Fish taking more inspiration on my haircut and mustache style? God damn it.
Bobby Fish definitely dressing like his hero tonight, Glenn.
My haircut isn't cut back.
Just like
my
Kevin
shoulders
Nash
not like
and
that
Andy
at the
Rose.
back.
Yeah, big star in the wrestling
Well,
business.
these men, as of September, are now the only elite in AEW after the trade. They won the name, and then, thanks to apparently Mr. Johnson's manipulation, the elite were traded away to WWA.
Oh, Glenn's a free agent, Carl. You could pick him up in the draft.
If Bobby Fish continues on mocking my appearance, I'm going to have no choice but ask for a trade and bring him to WWA. It might fit right at home.
What have you got? What have you got to do with WWE? You were fired at Christmas. Carl could pick you up and put you as their manager. You're a free agent.
Don't give him any ideas, Tom.
Oh God! Here comes the
God.
claim. Oh, here we go.
I thought we got rid of these guys.
Me too. They're back in AEW, man. Let's just sit back and enjoy the crappy racket that they sell on the mic that breaks everything, man. Let's just sit back and enjoy it.
No.
Next caster back in the house, no doubt. AEW Revolution, we're bringing the shout. Acclaimed on the rise, we're the saviors. But AEW management, you're nothing but haters. Should have brought us back sooner, no delay. Tag team division's dying, but we're lighting the way. MJF threw a fit, acting like a diva. Left AEW in shambles just like he's Justin Bieber. AEW, you needed us from the start. The Acclaimed's gonna be tearing the ring apart. MJF only cares about getting rich, but he ain't nothing but a whiny bitch. Management's sleeping on us like they took a nap. Now they want us back, realizing the gap. Should have been the contenders from the get-go, not replacing MJF and his ego. Tag team gold, that's our destiny. Casting rhymes like spells ain't no mystery. MJF, you abandoned the ship, and the Acclaim, we're on a championship trip. So everybody take note of the Acclaim. We're the missing link, ain't that the real game? Tag team titles on our mind, we're coming for the gold. The Acclaimed at Revolution, watch it unfold.
Wow, I can't believe it.
Oh, that
claim
rap's not
back
approved by management, I don't think.
Jesus Christ, they were bad in WWF when they were rapping, and now they're back in their own territory, right where they belong. Where their rapping Acclaim really belongs.
Maxcaster's raps have gotten really bad in the last year and a half. I wonder what the difference is.
I would say that rap did take too long, but here I am in commentary, so I say so long.
At the end of the day, I'll go back to what I was about to say. You are a free agent, Glenn. You could be picked up. Mandy Rose needs a manager.
We'll just see what happens in the summer draft and what happens. But right now, here comes the current tag
without their manager.
Yeah.
All managers, daddy asses was banned from ringside.
Yeah,
These guys do not care
for a second, but he's been moved on due to the chaotic nature of this match. I mean, it's due to the fact that it's no disqualification, quite frankly. We don't want them. We've seen enough manager involvement tonight without it being illegal.
Well, like I said, these guys don't care about anyone but themselves. They want to be the best tag team, and they've got the goal to prove it.
They're on a mission to prove that you can change the stakes, you can change the matchup, but they're still the best tag team in the world.
Well, here we go.
Here we go. This is going to be chaos.
First pinfall of the tag team champions. FTR have been champions since they dethroned the men they were supposed to face tonight, The Miz and MJF.
Well, without The Miz and MJF, we might see either new tag champions or maybe the titles will retain. But in this type of a match, it's almost impossible.
Tag in history.
Hard to keep up with this. This is just
Oh my god! Max Caster, say what you will.
Whoa.
An impressive throw there to Nick Nemeth.
Well, at least Cash is back.
It'll take me a while to get used to that.
Well, at least Cash really looks good. At least he hasn't brought his gun at ringside. Thankfully, that was dispatched on New Year's Day. Thank God. And now,
Anthony Bowens on a suplex.
Kyle O'Reilly. Now,
imagine what a night it would be for the Undisputed Elite if Bobby Fish and Kyle O'Reilly win the tag titles in this match, and then Adam Cole, their leader, wins the AEW World Championship in our main event.
They could. I mean, we're talking about La Casa de la Muerte having all the gold. It might be the Elite that has all the gold at the end of the night.
Then they will definitely be undisputed as Bobby Fish with a Nick Nemeth locking up Matt Caster here in an octopus stretch, or a double stretch, I should say.
Just absolutely.
Bobby Fish had a double A takedown. He spun around there. Hip toss now. His former Dolph Ziggler's down on the ground in gold plate.
Yeah.
Like I said, this is so difficult to call, man. I can't even know who I can.
Yeah, these matches are hard to call. They are just chaos, pure chaos.
Ryan Nemeth putting Kyle O'Reilly against the ropes, and then goes to work with some chops.
Bobby Fish now with him.
And now that was the experience of Nick Nemeth getting outside of the ring for a moment.
Yeah, for legal reasons, we will make sure we keep calling him Nick.
Yep, Dax Harbin on the outside. And now, Bobby Fish with the, well, it's a Brian Buster, but I like to call it the Fish Buster. Might as well pull a fish out of water there, son.
Surprised to see you being positive about Bobby Fish, given that he looks like you.
Oh, God. I think he might have
That's why he's positive.
Yep, Glenn's brother, Bobby Fish there.
I wish that was my twin, Tom, but
Anthony Bowen's the guy that he couldn't get it done at Forbidden Door, and guess what? We traded his ass.
maybe he's my American counterpart, who knows? Meanwhile, the Acclaim are doing well. They're back in AEW where they belong.
Yeah,
obviously.
They're here to scissor their way to becoming AEW Tag Team Champions.
Well, not if Dax Harwood has something to say about it.
Yeah. Something tells me Dax Harwood isn't into scissoring.
No.
If we were playing rock, paper, scissors, he would be the Rock. Yep. Not that Rock.
Yeah.
He's in the back.
No.
We're not allowed
to talk about what Dax is cooking.
I mean, we are. Just to be clear, Mr. Johnson just owned the name The Rock. He's allowed to refer to himself as The Rock. He just chooses, for professional reasons, to call himself Mr. Johnson now.
Yeah, but I think only he can refer to himself as The Rock.
Yeah, we do it, we get in trouble.
Well, guys, I don't know about you, but someone's been busted open in the match. Some blood just went flying.
That was nice teamwork from the Nemeth brothers.
Yeah.
Oh,
Ryan hitting the neck breaker.
Oh, now with the Acclaim members are bleeding.
Nick
Ryan obviously not a fan of that rap.
Nobody is.
I don't think anybody was.
Nobody does.
Well, MJF certainly wasn't.
No, it was not.
Yeah, I thought Caster and the other guy were friends, but I guess not.
I'm sure we'll be hearing from MJF on social media tonight at some point.
Who is that?
Well, yeah.
Oh, and Dax Harwood just match and
Max Caster called him out quite a few times during that rap. But
Yes, he did.
I will refrain from commenting. Let's put it that way. He is officially suspended. That's all I can say.
Well, right now, I'm looking at the
know
tweet
at the
section.
moment.
MJF is tweeting right now. He's pissed the F off about what the claims in that rap. It's really bad.
He's suspended. Let's leave it at that.
For how long?
Well, until it comes to summer and I can trade him away. If he wants to sit out his contract, I will make sure he sits out his contract until
here's the thing. Here's the thing. He wants to act like the tag. I know we're not supposed to talk about him. He wants to act like the tag team championships are so beneath him. These are the AEW tag team championships. The best tag teams in the world fight for them. And if he thinks he's too good for that, then fuck him.
That's good old Mean Gene mistake, JJ. Well, meanwhile, is that Dax? Oh yeah, Dax Harmon's in the ring with what's his name?
Ryan Nemeth, the younger of the two.
Ryan Nemeth. He's got the pinfall. The young man with the veteran. A very unusual pinfall.
Oh, that could have been it. We could have had the Nemeth brothers, the least experienced tag team in this match, becoming the new tag team champions.
Well, you want to say least? I mean, they are technically the least experienced team, but let's not forget Nick has been around the block for almost 2 decades at this point.
Yeah, he had a run in WWE that made JTG look like a cup of coffee, quite frankly.
Ryan's been in the business almost as long as his brother. He may not have done a whole lot in terms of the main roster, but he's still.
What is Anthony Bowens doing?
Oh man, is Anthony gonna fly?
He's gonna fly.
I think so.
Anthony flies. Oh, Dax flies.
Oh, Dax Owens is so.
God.
And Nick Nemeth flies.
What the hell was that, Carl? We just had camera shots everywhere.
Credit to the director being able to keep up with all this action.
Yeah, my God.
That was revolutionary chaos if I ever saw it. Wow.
We got Caster at ringside. Okay.
God.
Nick Nemeth is going to Nick Nemeth will be forgetting his name tonight.
I don't know when Anthony Owens became a luchador.
Yeah, you remember when his gimmick was introducing himself to everybody? I think he'll be doing it again.
Yes, he would. He'll be rapping who he used to be a luchador.
Yeah, but he may be introducing himself as champion.
As if he gets the belts, though.
After that shot to his head, I think it'll be more, hello, do you know who I am? Because I don't.
Right, it's busted him open as that Singapore cane.
Could you please tell me what my name is?
Oh no!
Tag champions out.
Cash Wheeler with the shatter machine to Ryan Nemeth.
Kyle O'Reilly's got a sledgehammer. Let's not do that.
Oh!
Yeah, no, that guy's got enough legal problems.
Oh God!
I think Kyle O'Reilly hit his head on the corner of the step.
He did. Right now, the tag team champs are trying to dominate, but they're not having much success.
Yeah, I mean, like I say, Jim Cornette has not been happy about the fact that they were supposed to defend the titles against the SCS. Then the SCS don't exist anymore, so we're getting this match instead. And he rightfully said, "Why can't it just be one team?" Well, we said, "Well, we have to make it up to the fans, quite frankly."
Yeah, I know. The fans, you know, they asked for star power, and we gave it to them.
They paid to see MJF and The Miz. They're not getting them, so. This is the replacement.
And let's be fair, the fans make these good choices sometimes. If you listen to the audience, you can make some good business.
Way to give The Miz quite an ego. It took 3 teams to replace him, but...
Yeah, speaking of, has he been suspended?
Well, no, not as far as I know. The Miz is a professional.
I don't believe he did anything.
I mean, we may not like his personality, but he's a professional. When he comes to this ring, he does his job.
And right now, it seems like what's his name in the pink tights? He's on his own. Oh wait, here comes Dax Harwood back in.
I mean, to a degree, you've got to think the Miz must feel let down by the fact that
he's got to feel shafted. Yeah,
he wasn't given an opportunity to form a new tag team for this match.
Oh, Dax Harwood's got Bobby Fish.
Who was his partner going to be? Was he a pile driver?
Well, I'm sure we'll hear from him coming up on Dynamite.
I think if I was in the Miz's position, I'd have just said, look, give me one of the spots. I'll find someone.
Oh, wait a minute.
Just who?
Oh, pile driver to Max Caster.
Max Caster, and he deserves it.
Dax Harwood just got a nice move there, spinning power driver.
Whoa!
Wow,
Anthony saves his partner from any more punishment, and Bobby Fish is there showboating.
Oh, he hanged him up there. He shocked him.
Yeah, but both members of the Acclaim are down in the ring. Somebody's got to get in the ring and cover them.
That's it. They're sitting ducks right now. Oh, look at that. They're getting up simultaneously.
And Bobby Fish just taking it to Dax Harwood.
Oh!
Anthony Bowens over the rope.
Anthony Power knocks down my American
This, ladies and gentlemen, is the definition of a car crash.
And I gotta say, I know we don't care for Max Caster around here, but Anthony Bowens has been impressive.
Yes, he has. Maybe he performs a lot better in an AEW ring than he did in the WWF last year.
He tried his best at Forbidden Door, and he looks good tonight. Maybe
he was terrible at WrestleMania. And he was terrible at WrestleMania when Michael Cole said, "What the F is he doing here?" Who can forget that on commentary?
Well, yeah, an all-time WrestleMania moment, yeah.
Which he never got. And now, Cash Wheeler
big
Kyle O'Reilly
outside, and now we're just piling up bodies here in the northwest corner, the northeast corner.
Good God. I can't imagine what WWF and WWA and NWA are looking at right now when seeing this. This is just absolutely a cluster.
I mean, hey guys, pinfall's counting the ring. Nobody told anybody.
I feel so sorry for the referee. She's on her own. She's got the ring all to herself.
Famous from
a famous to one of Daddy Ass's men.
Yeah.
Daddy Assy boy.
Some would say that
right
he's Dolph Ziggler's daddy.
Well then, who's your daddy then? Who's the next show off, quote unquote? He's not no badass Billy Gunn either. And now, Bobby Fish is in the ring. Oh, he's setting him up. Oh wait, the ex-Dolph Ziggler's got him.
Wait, Ryan is getting the pin. We could have new tag team champions of the Memphis Brothers. No.
Max Caster coming in, saving his partner.
That was so close. Oh, a powerbomb by Kyle O'Reilly by Cash Wheeler.
That would have been it.
Oh wait a minute, Bobby Fish. Nice back suplex and a
wait a
zigzag. The zigzag.
I don't know what he calls it now.
Yeah, and there's the X Factor. The Zig Factor on my American counterpart. Can't believe I'm saying it, ladies and gentlemen, but yes, it seems like me and Bobby Fish might be related. And
now that is a storyline I want to follow.
And a Tiger suplex by Cash Wheeler.
They can retain the titles here. No. I believe it was September when FTR captured the titles. They've defended them bravely ever since, but this could be too much for them.
This is
just chaotic.
Absolutely now Cash Wheeler with a back suplex.
Oh, a spear from Anthony Bowens.
Anthony Bowens just not.
I have to say, I know we tried to make it right for our fans, but I do feel FTR may be warranted in a rematch depending on how this match breaks down.
Wait a second. Cash Wheeler's got dumped on his head.
Anthony Bowens, this could be it.
DDT, like when
no, not
claimed.
No. Oh. Cash Wheeler with his last fiery gun bullet just kicked out, and he rolls to the outside to reload his cartridge.
I mean, the Acclaim, they were tag team champions
there it is,
Dax
Wheeler with the bomb, that's it.
Can they regain their championships?
Got a cover here, but the referee is too busy with a submission hold.
Yeah, we might need two refs out here, quite frankly, for this.
Yeah.
This match has been going on for about half an hour now, judging by my time watch here. When's it going to end?
Insanity.
Oh, super kick!
Super kick to Dax!
Change of the Young Bucks there. And now, Brooke Power has been busted open. Kyle O'Reilly pinning Dax. Look at this one!
Wait a second.
No! New champions have been crowned.
Well, that's part one. The Undisputed Elite are capturing the Tag Team Championship, and that may be part one of their road to gold here tonight.
Yeah,
Glenn, you're a champion.
I know, one half of it.
Well, like I say, their man, Adam Cole has got a chance against Muertes for the world title later, but they are the world tag team champions, Bobby Fish, Kyle O'Reilly, the Undisputed Elite.
This could be Adam Cole's prophecy. Could 2024 be their year of dominance?
Kyle O'Reilly
Could Kyle
is bearing the wounds of war, but it's worth it on a night like tonight when you can be the tag team champion.
Blood and gold, JJ. Blood and gold.
I think we'll be hearing... Wait a minute.
What the? Dwayne Johnson's got an entrance name now?
Mr. Johnson's here. He must be here to congratulate the new tag team champion. He's here for a handshake and to hold their hands up, obviously.
Mr. Johnson he must have a huge announcement. He's here dressed to the nines in a suit.
You can smell what Dwayne Johnson in the suit is cooking.
These fans are going crazy. They didn't expect to see Mr. Johnson here. I didn't expect to see Mr. Johnson here. I thought he was just going to be in the back.
Yeah, this is the first time we have ever seen him live in front of the crowd.
Loud, that reception.
Yeah, loud but mixed reception for Mr. Johnson.
I'm happy for Mr. Johnson to be here, but they're booing the fact he's in a tie in the shades, man.
Mr. Johnson, the man that has been making moves in professional wrestling, the man that owns a part of this company.
Finally, Mr. Johnson is standing in an AEW ring. And finally, Mr. Johnson is standing before you, the new tag team champions. Congratulations. But see, here's the thing.
He's just here to hold the hands
You
up.
didn't earn that championship. You were not the rightful number one contenders. The rightful number one contenders forfeited their shot when they walked out, but yet there should be some substitutions. So now Mr. Johnson is going to take MJF's place and get his rightful title shot with his chosen partner.
Wait, what? What? Are you kidding me? Come on.
No.
Wait a second.
This is not-
Wait.
No,
Am I understanding this right?
I mean, we did say that. I mean, we did say the Miz would have a
team with the Miz.
I mean, we did say that the Miz. We did say the Miz would have an argument, and he has got an argument. Mr. Johnson is right.
I did praise him. I said he's been a good soldier.
Nobody ever said it was you. Nobody wants you, and Mr. Johnson doesn't need you. I don't care if it was you who was going to be MJF's opponent to begin with. You are nothing. Get out of my arena.
Yeah, you tell him, Dwayne.
The Miz has done nothing.
You heard me.
tell him,
The Miz has done
Get
nothing to us.
Take us the booty ass out of there.
Now, as
Miz
Mr.
got a
Johnson was
lawsuit
saying,
opportunity here. I
now
think.
to introduce you to my partner, a deserving partner making his debut, actually no, his return to AEW. He is a man who I see a lot in. He reminds me of a younger me, someone that can be groomed to become the greatest star in wrestling and entertainment, just like The Rock.
It can't be.
Who are you
Introducing
talking
to
about,
my
Rock?
tag team
I've got an
partner.
idea.
I don't know who the hell he's talking about.
What?
Wait, what?
I mean,
Ricky Starks?
I mean, I did run into him backstage.
Is this why The Rock kept calling me about Ricky Starks?
Yes, he did. Yes, JJ, he did. I've just checked it up on the tweet section. I can confirm it. Hey,
The Rock offered me a lot more than I thought was worth it for Ricky Starks, and I took the offer, and I guess this is why.
I don't know why. Yes.
Hang on.
just made a good
Did he say that the Undisputed Elite did not earn these titles? Yes, they did. Did you see that match they just won?
He booked the match that they won the championships in. I don't know.
He didn't say they didn't earn the titles. He said they didn't earn number one contendership.
So
in the eyes of Mr. Johnson, they are the number one contenders.
But they just won the belt.
No, I feel like my eyes are deceiving me right about now.
Oh, look at The Rock's up there. He's wearing AEW on his tight.
Unbelievable.
If you smell what Dwayne's cooking.
Mr. Johnson got him to an absolutely bloodied and decimated Kyle O'Reilly.
No! Oh, Bobby Fish breaks it up.
My American counterpart
Come on,
broke
Glenn,
it up.
kick his ass.
And now the Undisputed Elite have to technically beat up their boss.
I can't get over the Rock's attire. It looks so cool.
I know.
Bradley, you seem to be underwater there.
I know people compare The Rock and Ricky Starks, and people say Ricky Starks is ripping off The Rock, but I didn't realize it was Bring Your Child to Work Day.
No! Just smash my yoga into pieces. I think Bradley may be dried out because The Rock did something to his headset.
Well, yeah, I think The Rock is sick of, or Mr. Johnson is sick of what Bradley has to say. And quite frankly, I'm sick of Mr. Johnson after this.
Well, that's why my microphone isn't getting cut off because I'm
Here
so
comes the shit shooter.
great to see Mr. Johnson here.
Not the shit shooter.
It's not like this.
Mr. Johnson with the sharpshooter there.
Shooter, no!
Yeah, Tom, tell me how much you really love this move. Please, tell me how great this move is.
No, this is bullshit.
Oh, wait.
I've seen it performed better, but Mr. Johnson does do a fantastic sharpshooter.
Yeah, he does.
I believe he likes to call it the Scorpion King Deathlock.
Yes, it is. Named after the movie he was in. Wait a minute,
that's
the Rock's
old,
on the top right. What's he? I thought the Rock was going to take off then for a second. I'm splitting between Joanne and the Rocky. I can't even tell who's who.
Well, Kyle O'Reilly, give him credit. He's putting up a fight, but he's just look at his face. He's busted open at both ends.
So everyone holding up on your comments there, Tom, but we can't help it. This is just.
Carl is in a terrible state. I'm sure Mr. Johnson will finish him off very quickly. A talented wrestler like himself.
This is a great opportunity for Ricky Starks. He's teaming with one of the best wrestlers of all time.
Here comes the AEW elbow.
The TKO elbow.
TKO elbow.
Or maybe it's the All Elite elbow.
He would say.
Yeah.
And again, my
Corporate
counterpart broke
elbow,
it up.
All Elite elbow.
TKO.
Board of Directors elbow, whatever you want to call it.
Anyway, but
either way,
didn't Mr.
the Undisputed Elite are big.
AEW?
Yeah, he did. I don't know, but the Rock, I say Mr. Johnson is really screwing over the Undisputed Elite here. They won a 4 corners match. They're showing
This is terrible, man. Honestly, this is
I'm
bad
not
in Montreal '97.
I've been critical of them all year, but
they
did earn the tag team championship. Oh no!
Oh, the Johnson bottom.
No,
Dwayne Johnson bottom.
The diamond drop.
Not like
we're
that.
Not this way!
Damn it!
Rock, you son of a. This is BS, man.
Yeah, I know what The Rock is booking.
Hey, how about now? Am I clear?
We can hear you. You're back. You're back on the microphones. Yeah.
Fantastic.
All right, there we go.
Fantastic moves there. It was great to see
Mr. Johnson has finally let you speak
again
after all this time.
Yeah, at least, can I say this? At least if it had been with The Miz, there would have been some justification.
I have a feeling that Mr. Johnson is going into business for himself.
Well, at least if it had been with The Miz, he would have some claim, like he's substituting for MJF, whatever. It would have been bullshit after the 4-way match, but you know. But what has Ricky Starks done to earn the tag titles?
Ricky Starks just got here. Ricky Starks hasn't had a match in a year and a half.
Exactly.
I'm smelling what The Rock's cooking. He's got a flaming ego. It stinks.
Well, right. Well, like it or not, and you guys clearly don't. The new tag team champions are Mr. Johnson and I suppose Mr. Starks.
Yeah.
From what I'm being told, Ric Flair is pissed on social media right now. He's tweeting like batshit crazy about this.
Well, Ric Flair's got no right to be pissed about anything.
He is about The Rock winning the titles, though.
I would say it's in Ric Flair's best interest to keep his words soft and sweet. Mr. Johnson is a very powerful man in this business, and as an owner of one of the companies, I very much am glad to see him doing well.
Well, speaking of doing well, AJ Styles here for the TNT title. He was put on the shelf for nearly 5 months with an arm break from Penta El Zero Miedo. He gets his chance for revenge here tonight if he can capture Penta's TNT Championship.
If
when
AJ
AJ
can
Styles
do this,
is healthy,
guys,
when AJ Styles is 100%, there is just about nobody better than AJ Styles, and I think we're going to see a new champion here tonight.
but if AJ gets this done though, JJ and Cole, Styles will become the first ever 3-time TNT champion of AEW. So history could be made tonight.
And I think we're going to see history tonight. AJ Styles is fired up.
I mean, yeah, but Penta's got the win over AJ in that 6-way match last year for the Trios titles. He got a win, he broke AJ's arm when he captured the TNT Championship from him at the end of last year. He put him on the shelf for 5 months. Penta has absolutely owned AJ in every encounter they've had so far.
That is true. Sometimes you find an athlete that just, for whatever reason, has your number, and on maybe that for AJ Styles.
AJ, I'll tell you what, I've never seen AJ look so in good condition. Just look at him, he is ready to go.
Colours have gone. The colours have gone again.
Too much black and white again.
Yeah, we've not travelled back in the we've not travelled back in the
like
past.
The darkness.
Yeah.
Feels like it though, Cole. It feels like
Also 1/3 of the Trios champions.
Katrina's back, which I'm always pleased to see Katrina.
I'm sure you and Glenn are happy to see that.
I don't want to read into the fact that she's changed.
I'm not happy to see Katrina out there, actually, JJ. You know what she's up to. She could manipulate you. She hasn't got that rock to control anybody.
I'm not going to, like I say, I'm not going to read into the fact that she's in a different attire here. I guess she just felt like changing.
A more casual.
Maybe it's the fact that Lance Knight getting ready for me and Muertes' match. Maybe that's why she's getting ready for it.
I did nip backstage for a glass of water, and the noise is coming from their locker room.
Oh
boy! Oh boy!
Really? Oh my god!
That too is getting edited out.
That was TMI.
Guys, I'm actually nearby. I'm actually nearby. I was making my rounds with my team earlier, and we just passed by.
That room was locked. The locker room was rocking, wasn't it, Bradley?
Was it The Rock and his son? The Rock, Stone Cold, they started
The Rock and
I made a joke about it, but Ricky Starks is not Mr. Johnson's son, I don't believe.
Right. Is Mr. Stark and Johnson actually celebrating backstage, Bradley? Is that what you were hearing?
I don't think that's what they're implying.
That's absolutely not what I was implying.
It's a totally different show.
No, what I was trying to...
We can't make you out, brother. It seems like The Rock
What I was trying to say was me and my team were making our rounds earlier. We were making our rounds earlier, and we just passed by Mr. Regal's locker room, and he was throwing a fit.
Oh yeah. I can imagine
he had the idea for the full way to make it up to the fans, and Mr. Johnson stepped in and pulled whatever that was that we saw at the end of the last matchup.
Yeah.
He did. So that's what you were hearing, Bradley. We apologise if we got the wrong end of the stick there, ladies and gentlemen.
Tom, it's because Tom was talking about he thinks that Katrina got changed because her and Darby Allin had a celebration. Is what we're talking about.
Yeah. Oh, she might have to re-celebrate with me and Muertes later if they win tonight.
To quote me a few moments ago, don't come a-knocking when the locker room is rocking, baby.
I don't want to know what the Dark Cult get up to in that situation, quite frankly, but here we go. AJ Styles versus Penta.
AJ Styles is looking to rock Pentagon's dome.
Yeah, AJ's ready to rock and roll.
Like
Look at him go here.
On paper, AJ had his number, but last year, Penta got 2 victories over AJ. He managed to defeat him for the Trios titles when they were first introduced. And then, AJ seems to be a little off his game here.
Clean up on aisle 2.
AJ is absolutely fired up with emotion, Cole.
I think that's where Pentagon is in his head. He's so frustrated. He wants revenge so bad he can't even think straight.
Like I say, in the last match that they had when AJ held the TNT title for the second time, he lost it to Penta at All Out, I should say, and AJ's arm was broken.
I I could only hear sounds. I don't know if Pentagon was in there.
I don't know.
Well,
I hope not, because he should have been getting prepared for this match where he has to keep AJ Styles at bay here and stop him from recapturing the TNT
I'm just going to
title.
say, I'm hoping for no more celebrations from La Casa de la Muerte.
Yeah.
Cup to the door, cup to the door.
I really hope that Bradley's services are not needed. I hope that AJ does not re-injure that arm tonight.
No, he better not do, because I think if anybody deserves to get injured, it has to be Pentagon and June after what he did to the phenomenal
nice combination from AJ Styles.
I mean, think about it.
Well, aren't you lovely? Aren't you lovely? This man deserves to be injured.
Well, I hope nobody gets injured, quite frankly, because if Penta loses, he's still going to defend the Trios titles.
AJ is just full of emotion. You know he wants to get payback, Tom. Wouldn't you just if somebody snaps your arm, Tom, wouldn't you do the same payback? Yes, you would. I'd do the exact same thing if I was in AJ's boots right now. Speaking of which, AJ!
Pentagon got out of the way.
I think he got a leg in the back of the head, but I don't think he cares.
He'll care about that one. Eat some foot there, Pentagon. I don't mean that in a mean way.
Some people are into that, as AJ Styles whipping Pentagon into the guardrail.
There's so much riding on this matchup, but you can just tell AJ is so emotional. He wants that belt back. He'll do anything. We've seen what AJ can do in the past when he wants something badly. He will take any risk. He will sacrifice his own body to get that belt back. It means something to him.
Crossface. AJ turning the table. This is how Penta got his first victory on him in that Trios match last year at Double or Nothing.
How fitting, a crossface on his first victory. I guess he's seen all the match tapes and now he's using all the exact same moves he was using. So he must have been watching all those tapes when he was recovering, Carl.
Yeah. And whatever you want to say about
that AJ watched their last match over and over again while he was recovering.
Yeah. I imagine he would. He began the feud with Penta, which was a kind of a break-off of his feud with his boss, Muertes. His entire time in AEW so far has been dominated by this feud with the Casa del Muertes. AJ goes for a roll-up.
Here we go, first cover in the match. 1, 2. Oh, just a 2 count on the champion.
2 count.
I think Bradley might be a little bit behind us, but he's here nonetheless.
2.
Here we go, AJ. Oh, shoulder barge.
But you do have to keep in mind, though, that you have to keep in mind, wherever Penta is, the Casa del Muerte is not too far behind.
Well, yeah, that is true, but for the most part, they do let each other fight their own battles. I'll give them that one.
Katrina is right there. You can't say that.
Yeah, okay.
Sitting right
Katrina did help Darby Allin defeat Hook earlier on, to be fair.
She really likes helping him out, it seems.
Yeah. In more ways
Do you think there may be an affair going on? Do you think there may be a secret dark affair going on between those two in the back?
Well, I mean, you've seen the kisses.
Just a little bit, Glenn. Just a little bit.
They've kissed out here twice so far. I don't want to know how many times it happens away from the ring.
And I thought all this time, guys, me and Muertes was married to Katrina.
Worst
I don't know if their alliance is official. I don't know. Quite frankly, I don't know if Mil Muertes has even got the equipment. I think it might not function anymore.
Worst kept secret since the Pope came out as a Catholic.
And I'm a goddamn Christian, for crying out loud.
Oh my God.
And I praise the Lord that AJ Styles gets that TNT belt back.
News just in: water wet, Pope a Catholic, Darby Allin and Katrina involved in activities.
Pentagon is
working to
break that arm of AJ Styles once again.
The same arm that he broke.
Oh,
listen to this crowd. A6 smart.
Yeah.
Did you hear that?
Break his arm. I can hear him in the front row.
Must be some Mia Morte fans tonight.
For AJ to break Pentagon's arm.
Penta fans, at least.
Penta fans, I think. It's always those smarks. Oh god, if this was in the UK right now, the Metro police officers would be kicking their asses for that.
Yeah, you can't. It's freedom of speech, quite frankly. The fans can chant whatever they like.
That's something that Freedom of speech must be banned.
Exactly.
To be honest, I would quite like to see the Metropolitan Police storm down to ringside, accompanied by Glenn. We know he's here.
We in AEW promote freedom of speech. You can shout, you can cheer, and boo whoever you want.
The Metropolitan Police also don't have jurisdiction in Georgia.
As long as the next.
Oh God! A brainbuster on the outside.
That was a brainbuster.
Quite frankly,
that was a pulling package brainbuster by AJ.
Well, AJ.
I mean, give credit where credit is due for. Give credit where credit is due for AJ. He definitely has revenge on his mind.
Well, absolutely. He said as much. He's starting with Penta here tonight. He wants to recapture the TNT title. Then he has said that he and the OC are going after the Trios titles.
And a clothesline.
Clothesline over the rope.
AJ is super fired up. This is the AJ we know and love.
Oh, no.
But again, Pentagon saw it coming and got out of the way.
Oh! Penta working over the arm again.
A phenomenal foreskin miss.
That's what happens when you leave your feet. They call it high risk.
Penta seems to be working over both arms of AJ tonight.
Well, what's better than breaking one arm? Breaking both.
Are you trying to tell me Carl wants to actually break both arms of AJ tonight?
I mean, one arm put him on the shelf for 5 months, two would put him on the shelf for 10 months. That's how that works, right?
I guess so.
Yep, that's how that works.
How long would a leg put him out for?
I don't know. You have to ask
the rest of the season. Wink, wink.
As you were saying, Carl, you said about the freedom of speech on the crowd. That's something that needs to be broken out. As long as they're not extremists.
Oh, wait a second.
Oh no, he's going for
wait a minute.
Are you kidding me?
Son of a bitch!
Oh no, it's the oh my gosh!
He's still his own move! 1, 2, 3.
No!
Kicked out of it.
Oh, AJ Styles says you are not
we get down.
my move.
AJ's Penta is no need to.
Me with my own move, son.
Oh no! Here we go.
Wait a sec. Well,
that's his finisher.
Oh no! Watch out!
That's it. This is the exact same
Watch
move
out,
that broke
AJ.
his
You gotta
arm.
get the rope, so get out of there.
Let's hope we don't hear that cracking sound like we heard back in September.
No, please no.
That same cracking sound that Brock Lesnar used to break Samoa Joe's arm.
AJ's out.
He's out of it. But the damage might have been done. He's holding his arm. How many guys have ever stolen AJ's move?
Well, he didn't break his arm, but maybe he'll break his leg.
The Pentagon looking to be a submission specialist here tonight. I think he just likes hurting people, quite frankly.
Well, he is the man with zero fear in doing it.
Yeah.
Now AJ. Oh, look at AJ. He's fired up.
Away, able to push him out of the ring here.
I can hear
AJ yelling at him.
First time looking.
You can hear Katrina giving him orders at ringside.
Yeah.
This crowd are solemnly behind AJ Styles.
I don't know what she's saying because she seems to be shouting in Spanish, but I'm getting the impression it's to injure him severely.
Well, two of the three members of her cult, let's just call them that, speak Spanish. So.
AJ Styles with
that's again the arm. Oh no!
Pentagon has been able to sucker in AJ a few times here for going into these high-flying moves.
This could be it.
Pin him, AJ. Pin him.
We didn't quite get a full distance on it, but the referee. What is wrong with this referee?
Referee, what are you doing?
What is going on here?
That is the slowest count ever.
That was a slow.
Is that Nick Patrick?
This referee. Oh wait,
a second.
This will be poetic justice, wouldn't it?
Yeah, break his ankle. Break his ankle.
Break his leg, AJ. Make him break. Make him break so he will never get to walk again. Sometimes it's just beautiful to see a man get crippled by the man you've already did it before.
Turnabout is fair play, I guess, but I hope both men can walk out of this match with all their limbs. No,
not again.
Crossface again, putting pressure on that arm.
No, not again.
Got that arm
Not the neck. He's going to break the neck this time.
AJ somehow popped out of it, and again he fights out, but that arm is going to be I'm telling you, that arm is close again, snapping again.
Yeah, it is surgically repaired.
Arm drag.
That arm is going to be... It's going to be a weak spot here.
Just look at the look on AJ. He's determined. He wants everything to get that belt back.
You can't deny the toughness of AJ Styles. Oh!
Neck breaker, and you know AJ wants to make that move name literal.
Well,
he's going for it again.
Full distance this time!
There it is! Full distance barrier!
Phenomenal.
We have a new TNT champion right here.
Yes, we do. He hit it right in the face. Oh my
It's
God!
a 1 count!
Out at 1.
AJ says, "Get the fuck up."
Pissed. He is pissed off. AJ is pissed.
If I'm being honest, I think AJ might be okay with that because he wants to keep hitting Pentagon over and over again. Big
change of any good
vintage.
Off the top.
AJ Styles. Oh, a Pentakicks out of 2 that time.
I hate it, but
splash,
the
just
Pentagon
like Eddie
credit,
Guerrero didn't get the job
being
done.
resilient, he's kicking out here.
This crowd are fully
Wait,
behind the
Pentagon!
one.
Up to the top again.
Wait.
Oh, but Pentagon, what a move!
Pentagon!
What a move!
No!
He jumped up! Oh, the springboard into an
Arrow off
arm
the top!
This could be it. Oh, what my God!
1, 2.
No!
And AJ
Oh,
kicks
this
out.
Miro! And that means, oh my God, in
Oh my
Spanish.
God.
The crowd are going wild for this one as Penta locks in the armbar again.
I just
Straight armbar.
Oh, this
Can
Miro!
AJ
He's got
fight
the
out?
armbar
Can
again.
AJ?
I have to concur
Keep
with
the
the
grip.
fans. This is indeed awesome.
Yeah, what
Match
a match
of
this
the
has
night.
been.
This is match of the night, guys. Can we be honest with each
There's
other?
been a lot of contenders, but yeah, these
AJ
guys are...
Styles, he might have busted open Pentagon there on that strike.
Maybe trying to rip the mask off.
I mean,
Oh!
There it is! Oh!
I
The
think I
German,
heard...
that's gonna be it! What happened? New champion!
And he's
We
done
did
it!
it! New champion! AJ got it!
AJ Styles has gotten a measure of revenge.
Oh my God.
I mean, this was a very good
AJ
match. But I mean,
Styles
it's not the match of the
now-
night for me.
It's, I don't think it was quite as revenge-filled
AJ
or
Styles
decisive
is
for
now a
AJ.
3-time AEW TNT champ.
He absolutely
He won the
is.
championship. He won the championship. He
third
busted
time.
Pentagon open. Pentagon bleeding from that eye.
That German suplex was just enough for 3 seconds, and the way how Pentagon landed, he may have been temporarily knocked out. Did you see how he hit the mat hard?
New 3-time
Look at AJ.
TNT champion AJ Styles.
I mean, Pentagon
He's got his
on
belt
the back of
back.
his head. He might be concussed.
You
That's
deserved it,
revenge on
AJ.
Penta, and started to get things from La Casa del Morte, and here we go with the next match.
Oh boy.
Excellent execution.
Certainly won't be any
Hitman
celebrations
hard.
backstage.
If you thought that last match was awesome, take a look at this matchup.
We're going to see a classic. Whenever Bret Hart comes out, you know you're in for something good.
No, Glenn, I'm sorry. Classic isn't the word for it. It's a dream match. It's a fantasy match. It's everything that you could ever want out of professional wrestling.
And just
Classic
think
Alan
of
Brett,
how
yes,
long it took to
it's a
get
dream
here.
match.
You would hope it would be a match where they shake hands and have a classic wrestling match.
But I don't think it will.
But we'll go back to during last fall, around September time, the Wrestling Foundation wanted Bret Hart to join. He said no. In revenge, Bryan started costing Bret Hart matches, cost him the AEW Championship twice, both at Full Gear and at Forbidden Door, and that has led us to tonight. Bryan Danielson was suspended for those actions. He's coming back from suspension to have this match tonight.
Bryan Danielson is the reason that CM Punk and Muertes have been AEW champions.
Now, JJ, I have to be apologetic. You're right. This is the dream match we've wanted. Whenever Bret comes out, you know it's going to be a classic match. But when you see Bryan, it's a completely different level. This guy is one of the best. He was a former ROH heavyweight champion, a pure champion. He's had all the golds. He was once nicknamed the American Dragon, for crying out loud. So, I say it for Kurt Angle, but I'm going to say it for Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call him. It's the best of America against the best of Canada. This is going to be, arguably, probably the match of 2024. It's just a shame it's in an AEW ring because this match has WrestleMania quality written all over it.
But we don't need that branding. We've got AEW Revolution. It's going to be a revolution here tonight.
I mean, Revolution is where you're going to get the most pure wrestling out of these two guys. But this is not.
I've been hearing so many people saying Revolution.
Yeah.
This is a match not driven out of competition, not driven out of a desire to be the best. This is a match that has gotten very, very personal.
Yeah.
May the best man win at these two.
If not for Bryan Danielson, Bret Hart would be AEW champion right now. And he's looking to get revenge against the man who was suspended by William Regal for doing so. Here we go. And it's telling that this match starts out with a punch instead of an arm lock. That's a telling about what his
from Bret Hart, Bret Hart, a guy who can usually separate the personal and professional. He can usually, no matter how he feels personally about a guy, he usually sticks to his game plan. And he's pissed off at Bryan Danielson, and he wants to make him pay.
And why did Danielson do it? Why did he cost him the title? Because Bret wouldn't join his little family.
Because of jealousy. Bryan Danielson is not held in the same regard as Bret Hart, and I think he's jealous.
Oh, bulldog from Bret Hart.
Well, these two are the best, greatest mat wrestlers you can put together. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah, some would say
that. If he beats Bret Hart tonight, we may have to stop comparing everybody to Bret Hart. And Bryan Danielson will be at the top of the mountain of technical wrestlers.
Well, we got some would say the excellence of execution of the 90s against the excellence of execution of the 2000s here.
Right now, I'm telling you, these are two mat technicians, but Bret's not looking for a technical match. It seems like he's up for a hard, stiff match, judging by the revenge factor in his head right now.
Absolutely.
These are two guys
that side Russian leg sweep. Classic Bret.
They have broken the mold in their eras. They have gone to the WWE, which is generally the land of the giants, and they've succeeded. They broke the mold of the Hogans. They broke the mold of the Cenas. They were able to succeed in those eras. Two very similar wrestlers in two very similar styles here.
Some would say that these men are the two of men responsible for the smaller guys getting a chance on the big stage.
It's basically the sharpshooter versus the yes lock or the cat mutilation.
Yes, indeed.
And both Bret headlined WrestleMania 10. Bryan headlined WrestleMania 30.
Also take into effect that Daniel Bryan, or Bryan Danielson, whatever you want to call him, or Mr. Concussion, as Ric Flair would call him, he is definitely living his dream right now because Bryan looked up to Bret Hart his whole career.
Oh God, a burning hammer!
Burning hammer!
But Bret Hart straight back up!
Oh, what the hell?
Just fired up, and to that point, Bradley,
and a monkey flip by Bret. What the heck?
I know Ric Flair insults Bryan Danielson by calling him Mr. Concussion. Again, both of these guys, concussion problems.
Both of these men had their careers ended by concussions,
Yes.
But they are back. Yeah. They both fought to be back here in professional
wrestling. And both men, as I brought up,
here at AEW.
The similarities between them about making the smaller guys on the big stage. When Bret Hart main evented WrestleMania 10, that was not supposed to be him winning the world title. That was supposed to be Lex Luger, but and the fans of Bret Hart and Bret's work made McMahon change his plans. At WrestleMania 30, it was supposed to be Batista, but the fans made Bryan become the champion that night.
And of course, if you speak about WrestleMania, Bret main evented WrestleMania 9, WrestleMania 12. He's main evented quite a few of them.
Bret's side.
There's a bit of a
this is a very different Bryan Danielson than the one that had people cheering for him for all those years. This is a maniacal Bryan Danielson.
The only difference is Daniel Bryan never had a stroke like Bret Hart did. Remember, he never got kicked in the head by Goldberg. That's what happened to Bret. Bryan never had that done to him.
But he did have his career ended by concussions at one point.
He did.
He did because he got choke slammed. Or tombstone some steel steps by a certain Red Monster.
Mm-hmm. That was a decade ago.
Well, Bret Hart might be looking to do something very similar, if we're being honest.
Well,
there is a degree of separation between these two men, as Bret's former greatest rival, Shawn Michaels, trained Bryan Danielson to become a wrestler.
You're right.
Yeah. Now, just to throw some heat in there, do you think Bret Hart sees Daniel Bryan a little bit of Shawn Michaels in him? Maybe that cocky and arrogance in him?
Maybe. I mean, I I think they're over that. I think the Royal Rumble proves that they're over any bad blood from the 90s. It's 2024. We need to get over the 90s.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Bret Hart is not getting over Full Gear. Bret Hart is not getting over Forbidden Door, which is what he's looking to get revenge for.
Bret Hart got revenge on CM Punk at the Rumble, as we saw, and tonight he's looking to get revenge on Bryan Danielson.
Yeah.
He'll do whatever it takes. And now Bret has used the high risk now. And now he's going for the mat technician. I think he's comfortable now to go to the mat.
I mean, this is, despite all of the personal animosity here, this is going to be a fantastic match.
Arguably, this will be the match of 2024.
Right, they're putting it on right now. Rear uppercut, just like one of his other mentors, our general manager, William Regal. Or Dragon Sleeper from the American Dragon.
Here we go.
Well, Daniel Bryan broke into the wrestling business in Ring of Honor. He founded that company. You know, he was one of many.
Two guys that I think are very similar. They're very similar striking, very similar ground game, very similar high-flying game.
Oh, Bret!
Brian might have the edge on the variety of submissions, but both very effective submission holds and roll-ups.
That's just a 2 count for Bret Hart there.
You can just tell the story we're seeing here is amazing. And this crowd, they are transfixed by what we are seeing. We never thought it would happen, but here it is at AEW Revolution 2024. So a bit of history in the books.
A year and a half ago, we would have never thought that this match was possible.
Actually, no, hang on a second. Let me rewind the clock a little bit. Actually, Bryan and Bret actually did meet in the tournament for the AEW title last year. So this is actually their second meeting.
Yeah, Bryan has changed a lot since then.
But that was a very different. Yeah, that was a Bryan Danielson that cared about the fans and cared what we thought and cared who cheered for him and who didn't.
Now he cares about Jim Cornette and the Wrestling Foundation's mission to apparently make AEW into, well, let's just say it, the NWA.
Well, so far, Bryan and Bret are living it all in the ring right now. This is an important match and they can feel it. They know the pressure's on them.
Bryan now deviating from the ground game, going to the top rope. Can we see the flying headlock here?
This is where Bryan may have a slight advantage when it comes to the aerial game.
Oh,
he got
big
in.
Drop kick.
Short, very short drop kick, but he managed to get him.
Unlike Daniel Bryan, I may have been wrong, but in comparison, Bret Hart also won the 1994 Royal Rumble as a co-winner. Did Bryan win the Rumble, or has he never done so?
I don't believe so.
Has never won a battle royal in his whole career.
Bryan now heading to the top rope.
Here he goes.
Oh,
leg drop.
Control. One.
Bret Hart kicks out.
Two.
It ain't gonna land like that, Bryan.
2 count.
Oh, look at this.
Every near fall, these fans are holding their breath. Every submission, these fans are holding their breath.
Despite this is a very different Daniel Bryan, do you think we might get to see...
In fact, it's a Bryan Danielson, in fact, but yes.
That's what I mean. Do you think we might see the old version of him from Ring of Honor when it really matters?
That's kind of what he's... You know, his Titantron, as he came out here, said the American Dragon is back. I should just tell you everything you need to know.
But I think we're seeing a different side of Bret Hart, if we're being honest. This is a vicious, angry, violent Bret Hart that we're seeing right now. A brutal knee to the back of the head.
Oh.
And a forearm by Daniel Bryan. The momentum is just swinging back.
I'm going to add to that, JJ. This is a more, as I was saying before I talked over, this is a more different side of Bret Hart. All the rage and anger he has been having since Forbidden Door, and even at All In, like the last pay-per-view of last year, he's just taking that out on Bryan right now.
Absolutely.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is.
I mean, the last time we ever saw Bret this mad was back in 1997.
Oh, wait a second. Bryan able to counter. Drop kick.
Now Bret holding that knee.
I don't know about you guys, but I'm suddenly getting the Bret Hart and Stone Cold WrestleMania 13 vibe.
Maybe
certainly got heated.
This match may end up being that violent if we get to that point.
Oh God!
Oh!
And let's not forget Bryan See how he's targeting the head with the kicks. He knows what ended Bret's career the first time. A kick to the head. And what does Bryan do? Kicks to the head.
And now Bret Hart might do the same. Bret will go for all the concussions that Bryan's had. He'll go for the head too. So that's their weakness.
Yeah. This is gonna be as much as for the technical fans, we may love this matchup in a fantasy world. This is gonna be a violent matchup for sure.
I'm telling you, this is the type of match that I know we keep going off different styles, but this is what WWE and AEW would have wanted.
A go-go platter.
Go-go platter.
That's what I'm talking about. Bryan Danielson likes to vary his submissions from time to time.
Yeah.
Doesn't always hit you with the same stuff.
He likes to keep you guessing.
Yeah,
That just makes Bryan so good. He's the guessing wrestler. You don't know why he's going to pull out that in these weapons of Arsenal.
Bret Hart likes to stick with the sharpshooter, and it's won him plenty of matches. Bryan Danielson will throw in an odd one every now and then.
Yeah, speaking of Bret, with the typical maneuvers there with the suplex, and it looked like he might be going for a sharpshooter.
He's going for the sharpshooter. Oh, he's a very good ahead.
Oh, Bryan's got so many holds. He can do several different submissions, but Bret can only do the ones that he's very, very good at.
Look at this. Look at Bryan targeting that head.
Bret can do whatever he wants. He just chooses not to. He's the excellent execution for a reason.
Bret's
and now he's
busted open now.
No, this could be it. If he gets hits that Basaki
Daniel
knee.
Bryan, was he tuning up the band there?
No.
Bret counters the Basaki knee. And then goes to the sharpshooter.
What a counter! What a counter to the sharpshooter!
Bryan tapped to this move before back in the tournament.
He's got him locked in the center of the ring.
Bret locking in Mr. Johnson's move.
Oh, Bryan tapped.
Bryan taps out. Bryan taps.
Mr. Johnson will be thrilled that Mr. Johnson will be thrilled that Bret used his move to finish this match.
Just like that, as soon as the sharpshooter was smacked on, Bryan did the right move. He tapped out.
Has got a measure of revenge for Full Gear, a measure of revenge for that screw job at Forbidden Door.
Yeah.
If Bret held on that a little bit longer, he could have either broken Bryan's legs or his back. That's how bad the sharpshooter is.
I think you've got to give all the credit in the world to Mr. Johnson for creating the move that Bret used to win the match there tonight.
I think he gave Bret some inspiration, right?
Yeah. Yeah, Bret growing up, wanted to be Mr. Johnson, and Mr. Johnson teaching him the best move in wrestling.
Bret Hart, a broken nose, but it was.
To add on to that, Tom, Bret Hart was definitely saying, I can do better. I can do it better than you.
I just knew that was coming, Bradley.
I don't know, Bradley. I think I heard Bret saying, "This is for you, Mr. Johnson, my hero as a child."
Well, we've got to move on as we've got another championship match and another big one. Here it is for the women's championship.
Yep,
it's
big time match. Big time.
If we thought that last match was a dream match, this is a dream match.
This is truly a rematch.
This is AEW Revolution, and it is the two pillars of the women's revolution that are going to go out here for the women's championship here tonight.
They are gonna settle this once and for all, it would seem.
I think though Becky Lynch needs to watch her back because I believe Becky needs to watch her back though because I remember a certain Nature Boy putting out a hit on her for walking out on Charlotte.
Yes, she better watch
on an earlier AEW show.
Well,
it is amazing. It is amazing to think the four women that were once said to be the future of women's wrestling in the NXT era. Two of them are in AEW, two of them in WWE.
What a coincidence.
Not a single one of them takes a pay packet from the WWE
Indeed.
or WWF.
Well, they wanted to they wanted to be in the wrestling business and not the sports entertainment business.
Well, they made the right decisions, didn't they?
We saw who won at Forbidden Door as here comes Mercedes Moné.
Mercedes Moné, the one who dethroned the previous women's champion, and I gotta tell you
which was Becky Lynch in that fatal four-way at Full Gear.
Snoop Dogg's cousin is looking looking well tonight.
I have to say, the former boss herself, I tell you what, she looks dazzlingly awesome in that belt.
You want to talk about?
She's still the boss.
You want to talk about? You want to talk about big business? This is your big business right here.
Yeah. Miss Boss, Miss Big Business, whatever floats your boat.
She may be called the AEW boss of the women's
call her
division.
champion.
She is the boss of the women's division. She's got that belt, and that makes her the boss of the division.
Becky Lynch, nobody was able to take that belt off, I should say, for the entirety of 2023 until the former Sasha Banks, now known as Mercedes Moné, came along in that 4-way at Full Gear and rolled her up for that 3 count. Becky wasn't happy with that, and obviously that has led us to tonight, the rematch for Becky's championship that she lost at Full Gear.
Not to mention these are 2 former NXT rivals, keep in mind. They had one of the best matches in that company. And here we are in AEW.
Responsible for the Women's Revolution. Here we go.
And now we're in a revolution here in AEW. Just how appropriate for these 2 to clash with that name.
2 of the big reasons why we see so many women's matches, why they main event pay-per-views, why they have so many championships.
Yep, you've got to give.
We can thank these 2 women right here.
These 2 and the 2 who work for the other company as well. Oh, you've got to give the 4 of them credit. I mean, obviously, as we know, Stephanie McMahon invented women not long before that. But
I mean, yeah, of course.
Jesus Christ.
That's my claim to fame.
Let's not go there. As here we are, the Women's Championship, the greatest Women's Championship in the world. In the greatest women's division in the world. The one who holds it is the greatest women's wrestler.
I beg to differ there, Carl. I beg to differ. I think the WWA's women's title will be the best one of all time. I beg to differ.
We'll just have to settle it at Forbidden Door 2.
Well,
1948, gentlemen, 1948.
Well, look how many people are in this arena and look how many people were in your arenas. That's all I'm saying.
I didn't see a dumpster on this stage.
It's not like any one of these women have held the championship for 30 years at the public move.
Well, you know, they didn't lock women in their basements and traffic them either, so.
I believe that's the origin of JJ.
Carl, but we'll
I believe that's the origin of JJ's World Championship.
Well, yeah. That was a long time ago. Things have changed.
According to the history books, my women's championship disappeared for about 20 years, roughly around that time.
Well, my championship has existed
Becky
for
Lynch working over
my championship has existed for 5 years, and it's already the greatest women's championship in the world because the greatest women in the world compete in AEW.
That's in your opinion.
Well, look at the star. Look at the women.
Subjective opinion.
Look at the women in my division. Look at the star power. Look at the wrestlers in my division. And look at how many.
Oh my God!
Sasha counted it. Or I should say Mercedes counted it.
Mercedes Moné able to get out of the way.
Oh dear.
Okay. Apparently we're starting over.
Well, we starting.
Damn it, Carl!
What happened? Be time ported, ladies and gentlemen.
We're starting off this match here hot and heavy. Locking it up.
Somebody got the Infinity Stones and rewound back the clock.
Two of the four women responsible for the Women's Revolution. Obviously, we do have Stephanie McMahon to thank for the creation of women shortly before that.
Oh, God.
Yeah, we got that.
More news on that
in
the next coming weeks.
Got that bit. Let's not go back in time, Tom. Don't break kayfabe.
Whatever you want to say, these two women are the two of the greatest women's wrestlers in the world, and they are competing. Whoever wins this match is the best between these two. Whoever holds that title is the best.
The best
the only thing is that these two,
best in AEW.
The best in AEW.
Argument again, I see. The best in AEW.
But the thing is, though, these two women did not break in the business first.
I don't know what
the
you
best
mean,
woman in the business was Miss
JJ. I don't know what you
Elizabeth.
mean. We haven't had this. We haven't had that argument.
Well, we've had plenty of off-air arguments.
1948, gentlemen.
Elizabeth, Macho Man's ex-wife.
For the first time since 2023, Becky Lynch is a challenger for the championship.
Let me just remind you of Forbidden Door.
Bradley's got a very good point there. This is the first time in 2 years that Becky has been a challenger for a world championship.
She won the title at this event last year and held the title for the entirety of the season and the entirety of the year until losing it on the last pay-per-view of the year to Mercedes Moné.
No. Penelope Forge went on the first show and then she lost
She won. No, Becky won the belt at this event last year from Penelope Ford.
Okay. I thought it was at the time when Penelope had this
He
belt. I
did.
got
He
confused
did.
there.
Penelope Ford was the first champion. Then she defended the belt against Becky Lynch at Revolution, and that's what started this whole big time Bex SCS thing.
Oh,
I don't know why Carl
that was
Black's
the
made
night
so
that these
dirty
fans
in the last
decided to not
sentence.
accept Becky. They wanted their AEW women, so to speak.
Oh man.
Well,
I think it was safe to say during season 1, the women were the highlight of the AEW programming.
Well,
obviously with Becky on
the
top of the
awards,
division.
the awards say as much.
well, AEW is where the women
Absolutely.
really get to shine.
Fantastic women's division, 2 women's divisions, really.
but we will definitely see how things go in the second season, because the WWE will be debuting a new women's championship at Fortunate Sons, so we'll see what happens.
That is true, Bradley. I've just double checked. I can confirm it, guys. Yes, WWE is going to have a new women's title underneath the original.
Well, it won't be able to compete with the AEW Women's Championship, at least not yet.
And you can't you can't overlook the return of the first women's championship.
Indeed.
that's true. Tom has a claim to history when it comes to that.
You're talking about that title that Tom found in the trash can in Wales.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. The belt that doesn't even have side plates.
Hey, that belt used to be my belt. So
it still smells like garbage.
Hey now.
Despite the fact that we've been not paying too much attention to this match, though, the former boss and of course,
she is still the boss, and she is also the women's champion. But Becky Lynch is looking to change that as takes her down.
There she goes.
Oh,
she's going for it.
STF.
Wow,
what a transition into that STF.
Change of John Cena and Samoa Joe with that
Shades of a superstar on JJ's roster.
I was just saying that, yes. Change of John Cena and Samoa Joe with the STF. A discus shot there, but Moat countered.
Becky now in
it's almost like we're watching NXT all over again.
10 years later, these two women have evolved.
Yeah.
They've evolved into big time Bex.
So evenly matched.
And the boss.
And now, look at this stolen soup. No.
Mercedes got her up. Oh, drop kick by Becky.
Oh.
Going for the cook of the legs. 1, 2. Oh.
One.
Mercedes Moné just got that championship back in November. She is not ready to give it up.
Nope, she wants to keep that belt for as long as she can. Maybe she wants to try and, extend her own title reign. Maybe to beat the record that Becky set up.
Yeah.
And now our commentary has kind of dwindled a little bit, but
we're not as fired up. We were arguing about the ring.
I'm quite frankly focusing on this fantastic match as Becky goes on the top rope with the leg drop,
and that could be it.
We're just watching the match like all the fans do, but like I said,
I'm just enjoying seeing these two women in the ring for the greatest prize in the game.
A third one.
Whoa. Oh, for a second, Becky was going to drop her ass on her face there.
Three leg drops in a row.
Now an Irish whip.
The same thing, laying a flying ass to the face.
There ain't nothing pretty about it. Just enjoy the view while it lasts. And right now,
Mercedes didn't enjoy that view.
No, it didn't. She felt it.
To the fans, I apologize if y'all are hearing some cringy comments.
Well, I quite frankly, right now, Becky Lynch has been the aggressor in this match so far. She's definitely controlled about 80% of it. Pump up just
wait a second, manhandle
slam!
That's the move that won her the belt.
We could have a new women's champion right now.
1, 2.
One down.
I think I'll leave the inappropriate comments to Jerry the King Barker over there.
I haven't got my crown on, Tommy Bro.
So he gets out of the way.
Becky Lynch, despite losing the championship last November. She's still been on a roll. She's still number one contender. She was one elimination away from headlining my WrestleMania.
Yeah, that's true.
That is true, JJ. You
now,
made a good point
Mercedes, what a rolling elbow right to the jaw.
Discus
former
elbow.
Sasha Banks is back in control.
Now, the boss is coming back. Mercedes is going hell for leather here.
I mean, you usually hear the boos.
She's all about that Monet, and she has it as the AEW Women's Champion.
And there
Becky
it
Lynch
is.
is looking to take some of that money away from her.
Now the former Sasha Banks up on the top rope. There she goes. Is she gonna fly?
Oh, frog splash! Just like a hero, Eddie Guerrero.
Change of Eddie Guerrero there. 1, 2.
Oh, not enough.
It's going to take more than that to put Becky down.
Yeah, she can't believe it.
Can't believe it. The move that she idolized from Eddie Guerrero did not get the job done. Even though she's not no Latino amigo.
Just those boots right to the face.
Mercedes must be very confused now that Eddie Guerrero has reappeared in this universe.
Bradley, your microphone is having issues again. You might want to see the tech crew.
Do you think a certain guy in the back is dishing out on his commentary headset?
Mr. Johnson has turned Bradley off.
Yeah. I think he's upset with. He's upset with.
Wait a minute! Disarmer!
Wait a second!
Get the belt back! Oh no! If Becky does this, she'll be a two-time AEW
Mercedes Monet, no stranger to submissions herself.
Oh, she got out of it and she shoved her ass out of the way doing it. Good move on there, Sasha.
Mercedes with some heavy shots there to Becky.
What a kick!
Look at those kicks! Damn! Monet is not playing around.
Mercedes is not hitting lightly here.
There it is, the neck breaker.
The bank statement.
Ow.
That's it.
The Monet maker.
Yeah.
Bank statement.
I hope she uses that. That is a brilliant name.
Oh.
Monet maker, yeah. Oh no, Monet the same. She's not going to get chance.
Right after that.
Manhandle.
Finisher after finisher here.
This is not right, no! Kick out Sasha!
Sasha kicks out! Sasha continues! Keep holding the title here!
Mercedes really
the
giving
man
it
was
all
a
here
split
tonight.
second away from being the man of the division once again.
Becky Lee became a two-time AEW Women's Champion right down the spine. She's going to go for the STF again! This can do it!
STF!
A new go-to move
right in the middle of the ring!
For Becky Lynch, she can get the top out here.
Wait a second.
It is right in the middle of the ring.
Mercedes Monet is trapped. She's trapped. She's gonna tap here.
Malay, do not tap out. God damn it.
She's gonna tap in the center of the ring.
Don't tap. Don't tap.
She is stuck.
Hang in there, baby.
She is trapped. She can't go anywhere.
Oh, she's got
got out of it.
She got out of it.
She's able to fight out of it.
Oh, the power of the heavens above made her get out of the hole.
Oh, Rob! This is how she won the title in Full Gear! This is how she won the belt in Full Gear! This could be it if the referee wants to count!
1, 2,
no!
And Becky saw it coming.
Again, no 3 count. What a matchup!
I don't think she's
the bank statement.
No!
I don't
What
think
is
Becky.
this?
Oh, God!
Oh my God!
I don't think
And she's
Becky's
down.
coming, but instinct alone.
Mercedes, I think that's it.
2 spin off.
There it is!
Ballet has retained the title, but what a matchup! You got to give both women props for that. That was a hell of a performance.
And that's what you got to do sometimes in a match like this. You got to break out a new move, and that's exactly what Mercedes did.
That might be a new finishing maneuver for her.
I think so. Hey, it put Becky Lynch down. I think that's time. I think maybe that's the Monet maker.
The Monet statement. I tell you what, though.
I was speaking to Mercedes back earlier. She told me, Mercedes tells me that she calls that is a true statement.
Well, she made a statement tonight.
Got her the win.
Defeating the former champion. People said the roll-up was not fit enough. Well, It's definitive now. She is the women's champion.
No argument now.
Here
That
we
is
go.
your AEW Women's Division Champion.
But this show is not over by a long shot.
We got one more match to go.
It's the main event time, guys. We've made it. It's the revolutionary main event, should we say. It's all for the gold. Here comes Adam Cole, the man who actually won the title, but you know he didn't last long.
Yeah,
it was 1 year ago that he lost that title.
First the challenger
Bret Hart, after he annoyed the Young Bucks, he annoyed the rest of the Elite. Tonight he's got his Elite back. They were successful earlier, and then
I never thought
we'll talk
I would
more about that in a bit.
I never thought I would find myself wanting Mil Muertes to win, but we have found a man I dislike more than I fear Mil Muertes.
You dislike Adam Cole more than you despise CM Punk?
He could.
Don't push it. Do not push it. I mean, I don't have to worry about that because obviously CM Punk is no longer with us after his death in Wales, you know. So.
Also, it's Canada.
I have it on good authority. He was sent to the best hospitals.
Yeah, he's alive. I've seen the tweets.
He was sent to the best hospital in Wales. I've been there. That's not saying much.
Adam Cole may need the medical.
He was actually transferred.
Well, Adam Cole may need those medical services.
He was actually transferred to a hospital in Paris, so he is alive and well.
That's even worse.
A hospital in Paris.
Better to America.
And Toronto, Lindsay, or whatever it was. Now, once again,
there he is.
At least he didn't pay for the treatment.
By Katrina, he is 1/3 of the AEW Trios champion. And
here's the quote-unquote
I was told by CM Punk himself, Tom, he's sending you the bill.
There is no bill. We have an NHS.
And well, guys, with jokes aside, as JJ said, here comes the Dark King
this
of
event is being
AEW.
held in America for Adam Cole.
Yeah, he's going to need some medical insurance after this match. But maybe he is the one who can dethrone Mil Muertes of the championship that he has transformed into a version more befitting himself, it seems.
It was a year ago Adam Cole lost the World Championship.
This
It was
man
a year
is
ago Mil Muertes
racing gold
beat
right
AJ
now.
Styles for the TNT Championship.
Yeah, which started this whole thing. Adam Cole was the first AEW champion of the new era.
He was, and now look at where we are now. Mil Muertes is on top of the AEW mountain, the Dark King of this organization.
You have to wonder if Bobby and Kyle make a show, or like Del Morte, but I don't know how well they've got their heads in the game after getting screwed out of the tag titles earlier.
They had I mean this should be a great night for the Elite as far as being the tag team champions and possibly having a shot at the World Championship, and Mr. Johnson ruined it.
Look at Adam Cole, he's focused, he wants that belt. You can just see it in his eyes right now. He wants that title.
Mr. Johnson has made an enemy of both the former Elite and the Undisputed Elite.
Yeah.
Yes, he has. Right now, this crowd is really anticipating a big fight feel.
Unfortunately, and I know this from experience, you can't make everybody happy all of the time. Mr. Johnson has to do the best for the company, and that is what he has done.
Well, you can't make Mil Muertes happy any of the time. So
I mean, I don't know. Feeding him bodies seems to not make him as angry.
Jesus Christ! This is not the start. This is not the start to the match that Adam Cole wanted.
No, Mil Muertes just bold rushed right into him. He's all business. Adam Cole wants that belt back no matter how much he wants it. But Mil Muertes will do anything, no matter how sadistic he is, to retain that title.
I mean, we've seen monsters before, but I've never seen a monster like Mil Muertes.
Look at how he's dominated. In 1 year, he's been the TNT champion. He's a two-time, now current 6-man trios champion, and he is now the AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
And I'm including in that estimate the former WWA World Champion.
Oh wow! Here we go.
Muertes is one of the most dominant men I've ever seen.
Well,
yes,
his resume for the last 14 months has been just insane.
I honestly think Mil Muertes will be the AEW World Champion until he decides to no longer be the champion.
Adam Cole got a bit of advantage, did a little bit of taunting, and got a little bit cocky, and Mil Muertes made him pay for it. But Adam Cole bringing the boom.
But Mil Muertes just gets right back up.
A boom boot.
Adam Cole is a very capable wrestler, but you need to be something beyond when you're taking on someone like Mil Muertes.
Mil Muertes has only lost once in all the time that we have seen him here in AEW, and that was due to outside interference from Sting and Ray Phoenix. It took a whole group of men for him to be pinned. He has never been defeated in any other match.
This is the getting involved with a man like Mil Muertes, if he even is a man, is the equivalent of trying to compete in the Formula One in a Vauxhall Corsa. You just don't do it.
Well, Adam Cole is doing it. He became the number one contender, and right now he's doing all right.
And I think Mil Muertes is going to show him how much of a mistake that was.
Oh, well, he did there.
Let's not sell Adam Cole too short here. There's a reason he was the first ever AEW champion of the new era, at least.
Yeah, but Mil Muertes wasn't after the championship at that point. If Mil Muertes had wanted the championship from day one, he would have had it.
Well, it's hard to argue that.
JJ, you actually brought one point saying, he was, the right champion, but in the fans' eyes he wasn't.
Adam Cole.
He was a good champion, but some say he wasn't the right man to hold it first in this new reincarnation.
Listen to this crowd. These two men both came into this match, neither of them really fan favourites. The crowd had to decide who they were going to cheer in this one, and it sounds like there are some fans cheering for Mil Muertes here.
Maybe it's because Mil Muertes has won them over. Maybe he's won some respect by them. Maybe.
Well, Adam Cole has done a lot of dastardly things in the last year, and let's be honest, he deserves a bit of a country whooping, as JR would say.
You question why are the fans cheering for Mil Muertes? One word, 4 letters, fear.
Maybe more fear and respect.
I'm scared.
But Adam Cole is also getting cheers as well, and there's definitely a divided crowd here.
Maybe it's because, maybe the fans who are cheering for Adam Cole want him to, become a 2-time AEW heavyweight champion.
He has got a following in his own right. You hear the crowd every time he comes out chanting along, Adam Cole, baby, and boom, and all of that. He does have a hell of a following himself.
So it's basically a football match in this thing. You got two sides.
Absolutely, and against anybody else, I would say that Adam Cole has a very, very good chance of coming out on top because he's got all the skills, he's got all the things, but he is not fighting against a normal man. He is fighting a god.
Well, right now he's got that god on the canvas.
I agree with that. Mil Muertes is something different, but Adam Cole has got at least a little bit of control here.
Yeah, he had him in a figure 4. He's got him on his back now. Yeah.
I think there is one match.
Whoa, wait, hang on a second, guys.
Whoa!
Adam Cole, what the hell?
Wait a second, he's got him up.
Oh, but he countered. Mia Morris countered and a shot block.
You're not going to knock Mil Muertes out, and you're not going to beat him into submission, but all you need is 3 seconds. You just need to keep him down for 3 seconds, and you're the champion.
I think there is one man in the entire world of wrestling who could tangle on an even level with Mil Muertes, and we haven't seen him since December.
Yes, The Undertaker.
I don't disagree with that. Mil Muertes has been dominant. It doesn't even feel like the right word for it.
That's it. I have to tell you this, guy. I can see the strategy that both men have come in with. Adam Cole was sticking to his game plan, stick and moving, attack when he needs to, but Mil Muertes is using his strength and the speed. Despite he's a big man.
No.
Now, Mia Moore says, no
What the
way,
hell?
you can't fly.
Well,
Get
this
down
is
from
crazy.
there. No.
Goodbye, Adam Cole.
Mia Moore
Goodbye.
says, you can't fly. You're not
Adam
the
Cole needs to
Undertaker.
get out
Don't
Oh
do
my
it."
God!
Oh, he did it! He actually did fly like the Undertaker. Holy
Mil
cow!
Muertes is too damn big to do stuff like that.
We've seen another man do moves like that.
I guess I was right, Cole. I guess he is a lucha phenom.
Well, you get powers from beyond the grave, I guess.
I literally am impressed. Mia Mortis is showing something that we don't normally see him do. And now a double-handed choke slam.
We usually see him take control and dominate these matches, and he has done just that.
And now he's just choking the challenger. Like, I'm just trying to catch my breath here, ladies and gentlemen, but I'm in awe of what we are seeing. This is not how I thought this match would turn out.
What you thought Adam Cole would beat? You thought Adam Cole would beat the unkillable murder monster?
No, I just didn't think that Mia Mortis would dominate immediately, and then Adam Cole would fight right back the way he's been doing. And so far, we've come back to a stalemate.
DraftKings had Adam Cole as the definite underdog here, and
Well,
it's not often that you can say that.
This could be
the
why.
spear of death.
The death spear
The
is coming up.
Muertes.
Oh, he's calling for it.
He's gonna
No!
rip it in half.
Holy
Oh, Adam
Jesus!
Cole, what a counter!
It's time for the boom drop.
And
You
maybe
can see a
this
new
is his
champion.
chance. Oh my
Good
goodness.
job he got out of it, but no. No Muertes.
A normal man if he had missed the spear, would be affected by it. Muertes is back onto it.
Yeah.
This is not a normal man. I don't know how many times I need to say it.
One.
Oh, well, look at that. Mia Mortis showing some expression. He can't believe it. He thought he had it there. No.
Oh,
There's the net breaker. Adam Cole coming back.
It doesn't matter what you do to him. He keeps getting up.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Look at that! Look at that! Two
Look.
neck breakers in a row, and he's getting back up.
Adam Cole is doing what he needs to do, though. He's keeping on top of him.
There's the boom kick again. There it is.
You gotta try. You gotta swing with everything you have. This is for the World Championship, Adam Cole. This is your shot at redemption for last year.
I think if Adam Cole pulled out a shotgun and shot him point blank range in the chest, he'd still get up.
I was gonna say Adam Cole does need a boom. He needs a stick of dynamite.
Maybe he could take a move from Finn Balor when he was Prince Devitt. Go for the bullet shot. Or the
Looks
silver
like he's
bullet.
calling
whatever
for
it's
something
called.
here. Oh, he's going for the.
There it is.
He's going
I
for the
think he is
boom
going
knee.
Panama
for boom.
Sunrise.
A big
Panama
boom.
Sunrise.
Maybe the biggest boom.
There it is, the
There
boom.
it is. New champion.
The
Oh
Oh my
dynamite.
God! Can he get it done? Can he get it done?
Oh,
No
he
chance.
got him. Mia Mortis kicked out just as the referee's hand was coming down south.
And Adam Cole, that may have been his best opportunity to win the World Championship tonight. Oh my God!
Now Mia Mortis hooks the leg. 1, 2. But no. Another 2 count. Look at Mia Mortis.
He can't
He is
believe
actually
it.
showing some body language. When do we often see him do that?
See the way he looked at Katrina, and Katrina just moved.
I think he's.
What was that?
I think he was.
I think
he
he's-
was chasing Katrina out of the ringside area.
I think Mia Mortis might be downing himself.
I know he looked at Katrina and she walked off. He seems to be following his commands about something.
You think Adam Cole is more of a bigger threat than we realised? Oh,
My goodness!
It's not a no
You
DQ
think-
match. I hope that she's not going to go and get Darby and Penta.
Do you think she's going to use that rock to go and control him in case Mia Mortis loses it?
She bolted.
Mia Mortis now going back out. The sweat that's pouring off these guys right now, the fatigue factor has really caught up with them. Oh, suplex. I mean, just listen to the crowd. They are highly invested in this match. And again, it's a 50-50. Half of them are for Adam Cole and half of them for Mia Mortis. So it's a bit like being in a soccer match or an NFL match where you chant for your favourite team.
Well, a lot of people when they're neutral, they tend to go for the underdog, and Adam Cole is decidedly the underdog in this match.
Oh!
Oh well,
Turn
wait
in
a
the
second
minute.
with moves like that.
Turned in midair. Oh wait, no, don't, no, Cole, stay on him.
No. Come on, Adam Cole. That was your chance.
Feeling it. He's gaining momentum, but I agree. He needs to stay on Mill.
Yeah, don't stop.
Boot to the face.
Don't stop to gloat. Oh, here we go.
It's Adam Cole. He can't help it.
New champion coming up.
Oh,
What the?
Wait a second.
Oh my God.
What the hell?
Me and Mortis has resurrected. Me and Mortis just resurrected himself. And now he's coming back. That's what Katrina did. Look. Katrina revived the champion. That's what she did.
I'm starting to believe you that this man isn't a man. He's a monster. He's an entity.
Well,
he's something
either
beyond.
that or Katrina just went backstage and made the technicians turn out the lights. You choose which one you believe. Either way, Muertes is now back in control.
Me and Muertes, as you used to say, Cole, he is a man of 1,000 deaths.
Oh.
Well, as much as we go on about Muertes' power and strength and even speed, he does have a brain, and that was a great idea of his.
Come
off the top.
You gotta give Adam Cole credit. He has not shown any fear. He has gone straight at the champion. So you gotta give him props for that. He hasn't backed down from him.
Some men would be freaked out by that whole light show trick, but Cole is still going at it.
Oh, into the barricade again. Fans, watch out in the front row. They might spill in the front row here, guys.
These men have to watch the count here.
Well, if Muertes gets counted out, he still loses the match, but he won't lose the title. And again to the barricade.
It's in Cole's best interest to get back in the ring.
Oh. And look at Katrina.
Right now, Muertes is having his way with Adam Cole right now.
Yeah.
I don't know what Katrina is saying, but she is loving it. Look at that smirk smile on her face. She's enjoying what the champion is doing to the challenger. As sickening as that may seem.
This is what they're all about. They're all about torture and domination. And
they lost one belt tonight to AJ Styles, but they're hoping not to lose two.
If they lose this one, this will be the biggest upset, and history will go down in the record books. If Adam Cole can do it, and this is it.
I agree.
This is it. It can happen.
Can this monster survive a third knee to the head?
Dynamite.
That is the third boom kick.
1, 2,
Muertes kicks out.
Only just.
Straight to his feet.
Oh God.
What was I telling you? What was I telling you? Straight to his feet.
That was just a punch.
Here comes the spear of death.
The spear might rip Cole in half.
Oh, the death spear.
Yeah. That is it. No one's ever kicked out of it. That's it. Me and Muertes hooks the leg.
They're not going to start tonight.
2, 3. Muertes retains. Give Adam Cole all the credit, guys. He hanged it to the very end, but Muertes was just
Cole gave it his best shot, but that was domination by Muertes.
He survived 3 boom shots, and he still walked out as the world champion. Adam Cole, he was that close. It could have gone either way, this match. But in the end, the title stays with the man of 1,000 deaths.
Here is your winner, and still AEW World Heavyweight Champion.
Not a mere man, a monster.
Muertes.
It's just his old Lucha Underground nickname that they used to call him, Tom.
What the
just
hell
look
is
at
he
him.
doing?
Is he talking to an invisible spirit or something?
I don't know, and I don't want to know.
I think he's blessing the championship in some sort of ritual.
Yeah, it must be.
Oh my word.
Well, this is a sight that we better be prepared to see a lot more of in Season 2.
The reign of Muertes
Maybe even beyond.
continues.